Stupid.
What was the wrong one? Are we live? Okay, hold on. Pretend I didn't just do It's Monday night. That means it must be... Oh, I can hear myself. Alchemy Hour!
Yay!
Now, normally we only give you an hour of alchemy, as our title would suggest. But tonight we are doing 3 hours of alchemy.
Wow.
Why? Because we have 2 guests and we need to change both of their lives. Okay, welcome E.K. Dagenfield, who we have had before. EK is a miserable cretin, and I look forward to murdering him. How was your week, EK?
Not too bad.
Did you do anything special?
Special.
That's how people say it
What's that,
in
Greg?
parts of the country.
Anything
And I
special?
was, that's
I-
how people say it.
I went to a show tunes party on Friday night.
What is a Shojin's party?
a show
Show
tunes?
Oh, I
A
was,
show tunes party, which was very fun. The accompanist was not that great.
Excellent. He
but
was excellent.
no, he was awful
superb.
and tried to seduce me.
It was me, and no,
It
I
was
didn't.
Greg, and yes, he did.
Uh,
Yeah, no, it was a good time. It did not work.
EK, the last time you played with us, what were we playing?
Dead by Daylight.
It was this game.
It was
So
this
it's been
very game.
About a year.
It's been about a year.
Gosh, has it been a year since we've seen you?
Wait, no, that's not true. I did a Christmas thing.
Yeah, with
that,
me.
That Michelle.
Yeah,
it was
I-
just me and Jason trying to kill Santa, maybe, or rescue Santa.
Santa.
Yes,
from-
rescue.
Kind of
I
this.
like the killing that.
Just-
That's fun.
kind
I've
of
actually
normal.
heard from many people that was the best DM'd
I
episode.
don't feel
I
like you
believe
are.
that.
Alchemy
I
Hour.
believe that. I've
Yeah.
watched a few other episodes, and
personally-
the DM work is shoddy.
Actually, I personally talked to everyone in the world,
Oh,
and they liked me.
oh,
Yeah, a lot.
I don't.
Also new to the show, completely new, not only to the show, but to role-playing entirely, Sterling Solomon.
Yes.
How are you doing today,
I've
Sterling?
never role played.
How, are you nervous?
Sure, that's a word.
Some of the people watching, if he looks familiar, it's because you may have seen him in the
Outside
musical
your homes.
parody of It, or outside of your homes. He has a lot of restraining orders.
That's right.
Musical parody of It. I know a good chunk of our solid viewers stumbled onto it and have watched it. So we now have 3 of It ready to go. So I say we make Michelle perform all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it and I know it. I know it.
Have you done anything special in your life? Because we haven't caught up with you yet.
Anything special? No, but I'm really making some big plans to one day do something pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
I
Good
believe
luck.
in you.
I like
Good
that.
luck.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. We're happy to have you. I'll be guiding you along on this, your first role-play
Yeah,
experience.
help me.
Over to this side of the room. Garrett Clayton, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You've been away.
I was in DC.
What were you doing out there?
I did some work with the Human Rights Campaign.
In what kind of work?
I was doing a panel on how to effectively create social impact online. And so I was doing a long panel on that after they were talking a lot about politics. And then we went to a big, fun, fancy dinner with where Tim Walt spoke, and he's very wonderful.
Oh.
And that was really.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm jealous of that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm jealous of that
And
too.
he's such a sweet man, and
course
I
he
think
is.
the way he speaks is really lovely, and a lot of actions he's put behind his life that prove what a good person he is. And it's really nice to see someone like that who has a chance to create positive change.
Not to double you did this, but I saw you were at New York Fashion Week.
I was, and I headlined a runway.
Uh-huh.
So
So was that your first time?
fun. No, I haven't done it since I was 16 for Guess.
Okay, so
But-
it's been a long
But
while.
Well, I'd never done New York Fashion
If you're
Week.
watching at home, it's been 40 years. He's
Wow.
56 now.
That's me.
56.
And
Looking good.
it was crazy because I remember riding Greyhound buses with my mom to Chicago for auditions to do modeling.
Did you have multiple looks, or is it just the one I saw on Insta?
I was gonna do more than one, but then they were like, "Well, you're wearing the finale outfit, and it's
It
lot
was
to
a
get into."
great outfit. It
Thanks.
Yeah, very good.
was a great outfit,
And it
you
went
looked.
great.
It looked great. Okay, Mars Parker, how's
That's
your
me.
week going?
It's good.
2 weeks.
Yay!
It's Monday.
But there have been 2 of these since the last time we saw you, or
Yes.
maybe even more.
Yes.
We haven't even. You weren't here 2 weeks ago either, so it's
Yes,
been
I
3
was.
weeks.
It hasn't been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks because we were not here last week, and you were not here
sure.
2 weeks ago.
Yes. I decided that I didn't like the feng shui of my room.
Of your
And-
bedroom?
Yes, and I started redecorating it, and that led to me going through my closet for clothes to donate, which led to me creating a human-sized pile of clothing that I then had to sort through, and I did about 18 different loads of laundry and broke my back several times carrying things. At one point, I had Will's dresser, all the shelves out. I was carrying it with both my hands, and I tripped on an article big pile of clothing on the floor, and it bent me backwards, and there was nothing to catch me. And I said out loud to myself, I am strong. This does not hurt. I am strong. This does not hurt. But I was lying to myself.
Yeah.
About both
How long
things.
were you in that position that you could speak so much?
It was like, oh, you know, and then I said,
Waiting inflatable tube man.
yeah, and then I chanted it to myself as I walked the dresser to the 4th place I had put it in that day.
And you couldn't have just like waited for Will to like help you so that you didn't get injured?
I'm only really productive when he's not around.
Oh,
yeah.
I can attest to this because I think I saw Michelle call out 3 things this week for organization at home. It was.
Did I?
Well, you.
Oh, yeah.
You were gonna organize something for the beach.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't. You canceled. We were gonna have a voice lesson, but you said
My first ever.
you said I'm going to my niece's party for like
Correct.
2 hours, and then I'll be wiped out for the rest of the day.
Well, it's good that I said that because I was actually there for 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
I didn't leave until 4 p.m. and I got there at 11. And
In baby time, that's like 4 a.m.
no, it's like crazy exhausting. And I drove away being like, okay, that was a battlefield and I survived. And then the next day we were supposed to go to the beach and I woke up and that was the day that I had built the mound of pain. And
Couldn't leave a mound.
couldn't leave a mound. And I bagged it all, and I have a photo that I took with a self-timer of me sitting on my throne of clothing that is all as big as, like, you know those love sack beanies?
Yeah, sure.
It's like 5 of them, but they're filled with my clothes. And I don't know how I have that many clothes.
Are you donating that many clothes?
Get rid
Yeah.
of some of your
Is
clothes.
any of them that orange jacket?
No.
Oh my
Damn.
god, I want that one. Though you mean the like pink and yellow and orange?
No. It's one that she left in my house a long time
Will's,
ago that I
no.
made sure to give back because I'm a good friend. But I really like it.
I
And whenever
texted
she's,
him about it.
I've offered to trade her whatever she wants in my closet if she'll give it to me.
I love my jacket.
Get Blake.
Get Blake.
Yeah, take Blake from his closet.
Oh, yeah. Are we
He
trading?
must be going there.
Well,
Yeah.
I already have a man, and I don't really want 2 at home.
Or you should get, he has this like sequined duster that has stars on it.
I know, but
Take
Oh,
that.
that one
it's
is cool.
far less uses than my wool.
You could
coat.
wear
Are
it
you
everywhere.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this short. I'm very eager to murder some high school students. I'm gonna toss it over to Michelle
Me?
for our announcements.
I normally do this, and so I'm excited to do it again.
You're a pro at this,
week.
and we nailed it, by the way, 2 weeks ago when you weren't here.
I watched it happen, and I thought, I'm not going to
Oh.
text a single person where this is.
Oh no!
Yeah. That was how I
Well,
knew to
that's
text
how
you that
chose.
today.
That's how you chose to be unhelpful.
This is how
that
you know
day.
Michelle's going to also forget Elder Ender.
I want to go ahead and say a special thank you to our Patreon patrons
Oh, our
because
we have
it is
some.
your monthly donations and subscriptions that help us bring you the content that you know and love almost every single week here on Alchemy Hour.
That's such a good point, Mars. I had never thought of that before.
Yeah, and if we didn't have our patrons, we would probably have things like technical issues or air conditioning issues or delays for time. And we
Or
don't-
AI art.
or AI art. And we never have had, nor ever will we have, any of those
things.
issues. So I want to thank Amelia, David Goldstein, Elder Ender, Gabe Turner, It's Kim, Jacob, Kotobuki. Ah!
Jesus. This is a terror.
Kodo, that's a bad sign.
Kodo, what did you do?
Your time is up.
I thought for sure my foot was going to be missing a toe.
Lauren, Vane Whisperer, and Windows Fields. If you aren't already a subscriber, please head on over. There's a link in our chat as well as on our About page if you would be interested in doing that. Some updates for you. There are none. Now to the schedule. Girls in Games will be Wednesday, the last Wednesday of this month. And I know what date that is. Ooh. It will be with possibly me if I don't have to
25th.
babysit my niece and Graham. And we should be making you delicious autumnal cocktail potions to enjoy from our mouths. No, that's not what I was going to say. From our spooky Dead by Daylight addendum we're making to the cocktail book.
Ooh,
Yay, that
that's
plan has been in the works
exciting.
longer than it took for me to just say it just now.
I love your pacing. That's what I love.
Okay, and there's a whole paragraph under here that I am not going to read. Back to you,
All right,
Greg.
Back to me. This is a trigger warning. Listen up. This is an adult game with adults There will be adult material. There will be adult language. There will be graphic violence. There may be reference to themes of abuse, themes of teenagers getting hunted
By an
by
evil
an evil
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
This is a general trigger warning that
If you don't like horror, then this isn't for
anything
you.
you would not see in a Stephen King movie about high school students, you won't see in our movie. We will never cross any sexual boundaries. We don't have them in our game. And we try to take very responsible approaches towards anything that's difficult. So that is our promise. Other than that, it's good bloody fun, and we're looking forward to it. Here's our new amazing opening theme song, and we will see you after the break.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones.
Hello, and welcome back to Alchemy Hour. We normally bring you 1 hour of content, but for tonight,
Yeah, usually I like
he's gonna take
to
it over
launch
from here.
right into, but okay, here we go.
You're so brave.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a nice one. Whose is this?
I was just saying that too. Isn't that heavy?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
this was a slow
metal
start.
ball.
Sorry.
Alright.
I should have pulled this up earlier.
You had the entire break.
Don't worry, everyone. Okay, everyone be quiet. Now it's time to start the episode for real. Here it goes. And 3, 2, 1. Previously on. After receiving an incriminating photo and a meeting location, Coach Dyson speeds dangerously through the rainy streets of Cedar Rapids, North Virginia. He arrives at Fairfield High School and heads out to the football field where a masked killer is waiting. The coach puts up a good fight, but after a knife to the shoulder and a brick to the head, he retreats to his car. Unfortunately, the killer is waiting. Before taking their first victim, they exclaim, "Let the cleansing begin." Camera pans to the happy halls of Fairfield High, where end-of-year activities have everyone buzzing. We meet Miss Pintree and her yearbook class. Let's go ahead and take you to the yearbook now, so you can see who I'm referring to. Here we go. We meet Miss Pintree and her yearbook class, where the popular kids discuss a secret plan. Luca Ortiz, star soccer player and prom king shoo-in, has keys to the building and the classroom. It is time for an epic sleepover. Necessary for his plans are timid Billy White, well-liked tech nerd who knows the school's security codes. Through a chat with the janitor, we learned that Billy had an older brother who went to this school 8 years ago and went missing. Also joining him are Mitch McMitch, the lead quarterback and the straight leader of the Gay Straight Alliance, Hannah Park, the shy head of Mythology Club, and here with us tonight, Ivy Spalderson, Fairfield's 2024 valedictorian. In a scene with Ivy's counselor, we learned that Ivy is telling people and her family that she's attending Yale next year, as they all expect her to. But in reality, she never actually applied. Her counselor has told her that she has 3 days to tell her parents or she will tell her herself. The gang gathers that night and gets into the school without a hitch thanks to Billy's hacking skills. The group gathers and tells spooky stories, and we learn some of the sordid past of this school. Until the 70s, this was a convent. When the abbess was accused of satanic worship, she barricaded the temple, murdered almost a dozen sisters, and carved out her own eyes. The building was demolished, and the school grounds were built atop them. In the 80s, a young bully named Robbie Cutter tried to terrify a young boy with a chainsaw, but accidentally tumbled down the stairs and carved his own head in two. In 2006, 18 years ago, the football team and a few other unlucky souls went off the edge of a cliff, killing everyone but the coach, who strangely did not show up at school today. He was murdered last night. And of course, 8 years ago, Billy's brother went missing. The cameras caught him walking into the school that morning, but they never show him leaving. He isn't the only one either. It seems kids go missing here every year. Luca goads Hannah into using the spirit board, and they're going to summon the spirit of Robbie Cutter, the chainsaw bully, and things immediately go to hell. Luca is possessed by something evil and becomes a wild force. He breaks Ivy's hand. He crawls on the walls. He bites out a chunk of Mitch's neck. Hannah tries to help but gets a pair of scissors to her eye. And Billy finds a fire extinguisher and fills the room with a thick mist, allowing the teens to flee. Otherworldly chains are ripping across the doors and the windows as the school begins to collapse and implode in on itself. Hannah leads the group to the history classroom where she hopes to find some sort of protection. She's bleeding a lot from her missing eye, so the group decides to cauterize it. As they do, an enormous man starts to chainsaw through the door. Everyone screams and gets ready to die, and the whole world transforms around them. Episode 2. Ivy Spalderson was not the most popular kid in school. But young academics looked up to her, and her ability to not give a fuck made her accepted amongst the popular kids. This was a rare special power at Fairfield High, to be accepted by both the in crowd and, well, the out. Last episode, we met the popular kids in Miss Pentree's yearbook class. This week, we are going to meet the less popular kids in Mix Andre's theater class. Let's start with some top-of-year introductions, and we'll begin with our very dear teacher. This is what you would have said on day one to your class.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mix Andre. I teach Intro to Drama, as well as Drama 1, and I direct the Black Box show, which this year is going to be Cloud 9 by Carol Churchill.
Pronouns?
Pardon?
Pronouns?
Oh, my pronouns are they, them.
Okay. They, them. Let's sit over here and let's meet Sylvia.
I'm Sylvia.
Sylvia Moran.
Yeah, that's my name. What am I supposed to like?
Sylvia, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Not really.
That's okay.
Oh,
Who else do we have in the class?
cool.
Of course, everyone knows Ivy. She's one of your lead star students. Okay, she's one of your lead pupils.
Ivy, would you care to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ivy Spalderson. I have a 4.2 GPA because I'm relentless and a bit of a movie buff and like to do musicals and plays sometimes.
That's wonderful.
Also in class with you, Susie Bonnard. Susie Bonnard. My tag is Pony Girl because I ride and maintain ponies like a girl boss. I love ponies and theater. Hashtag Pony Girl, hashtag Girl Boss. I'm looking for followers, almost at a big 100, which would be a big deal to me, you guys. Looking forward to making some special memories. Go theater. But on a serious note, I think theater keeps us all together, and I think it's healing the world.
I agree. Thank you so much, Becky. Nope. What was your name?
It's Susie Bonnard.
Oh,
but
Susie.
you can call me Pony Girl.
Legally, I have to call you Susie.
Okay, I understand. Someone who is not here today, or at the beginning of the school year, is Mac Jackson. You all had a great year in the theater class. It's finals week, and you all have a group scene and a monologue due. You've been rehearsing in your assigned scene groups today when Mix Andre interrupts class. Mix Andre, you have a new student 2 weeks before the end of year, and this poor thing, he must be terrified. You've made it your mission to make sure that he is immediately accepted. You're calling the class attention to introduce him and to let him introduce himself.
Students, if I could have all your eyes up here, I have a very exciting announcement for everyone. We have amongst us a new friend. His name is
Dibs on best friends, you guys. I don't have one.
Susie.
I'm just saying.
I have the talking stick right now. Thank you. Mac Jackson. Mac Jackson is our new friend. Mac.
Woo!
Big round of applause
Go,
for
Mac.
Mac.
Yeah.
Big round of applause. Okay. Mac, would you like to tell your new friends about yourself?
Ooh.
Susie, we're
Are
gonna let
you related
Mac
to
talk.
Michael Jackson?
Susie, we're gonna let Mac talk.
Okay.
Do I need the talking stick?
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Thanks.
Mac.
Hey everyone, I'm Mac Jackson. Just moved here because my house burned down. And so really kind of the whole town burned down, and we just had to get out of there because it was smoky. So now we're here, and I've been the new kid a lot, so I'm not scared to talk to you if most of you need a new friend or something.
Oh my God, Mac, did you do it?
No, that's crazy.
Oh my God, she has a crush on you. She's in love with you.
Susie, ponies
Susie.
are lame, and so is that joke.
Sylvia, you can make fun of me, but don't make fun of Pony.
Your
They've done
legs are
nothing
too
to
long
you.
for a pony.
My
You
legs
need
are
to be
just
riding
fine for a
horse.
pony. They're very strong. They're very capable.
Friends, we're not gonna talk about each other's bodies, okay?
Thank you, Mick Andre.
You're right.
Body positivity is very important to me.
It's simple geometry.
Am I supposed to call you Mix or Mr. Andre?
Mix, please.
Mix Andre. Because Matt Burdo is absent today, our group is down one actor, so we have an open spot.
You know, sometimes the universe provides openings, and this is one of them. Mac, I would like you to join Sylvia and Ivy and
Cool.
Susie for their scene for the day.
This is so cool. You're like the newest gossip in the school.
I'm not gossip.
Yeah, okay. I think that everyone's probably going to be wondering about your mysterious past. Did you burn down a whole city?
No, I didn't burn down. My shit got burned down, so that's why I'm here.
I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, that's
okay.
crazy.
Okay, well, let me introduce you. This is Ivy, the smartest person in the entire school. She has like a GPA of 6.2, literally. This is Sylvia. Sylvia, is nice to keep on the quiet side and makes fun of me a lot, but I think she likes me. She's really soft when you get to know her.
She's right.
What's up?
And me, I'm Pony Girl.
That's cool. That's a real cool name.
If you think, though, you can follow me because I'm very close to 100 followers, and it would mean a lot to me.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay,
We
well,
should do it now, or she'll bring it up.
we should talk
for an
about
hour.
what our theme's about. You know, the theme we've all been preparing.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's a 4-person. So, what are you guys playing again?
I think I'm supposed to be beleaguered mother.
Right, you're the beleaguered mother,
yeah.
and you are
The disgruntled sister.
disgruntled sister, and that I'm the little girl. I'm the daughter. And the part we're missing, of course, is
The absentee father.
The absentee father,
who
which
comes
is gonna
home from the
be
war.
you.
I know
Oh,
all
so
about
he's
that.
not absentee, he's at war.
Well, you know,
It's an interpretation.
it is. That's one of the questions this piece asks.
Okay.
Thank you, Sylvia.
So we got beleaguered father and distant mother. Wait, say it again.
I'm distant warmongering mother.
Distant warmongering
Yeah.
mother is a very strong
Warmongering.
adjective.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you are
I am
Mama Bear,
disgruntled sister.
Mama Warbear, sister Warbear,
Absentee dad.
absentee dad,
Who
and
also was
daughter
in a war.
Warbear.
Who
With me,
might
you're
have
my
been in the
sister.
war.
I mean, I'm the
Yes.
younger
I'm gonna go
sister.
with that interpretation.
Yeah.
Maybe war.
There was a war and he was gone.
Okay. Well, are you guys? Are we ready to do this scene or what?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready.
Oh, Mr. Andre,
Yes, Susie.
I'm going to have to excuse myself to the restroom right now. I'm having lady times, and I'm going to need a solid 20 minutes. I'm still getting the hang of all this. Late bloomer, go! I'm here to destigmatize natural body functions. Mix Andre, can you cover my role while I go to the bathroom? Thank you.
I sure can.
All right, gang. You've been giving your
By this character.
excuse me. She's not ashamed of herself.
No, neither am I. But I was a horse girl who got her period real
Pony
late.
girl. Pony girl. She got it really late.
Michelle, I gotta tell you that's
But I'm pretty sure most girls get it in middle school, right?
It depends.
It
Yeah,
depends
okay,
on
so
the
she's definitely the latest bloomer at the high school. Okay, you have your roles. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go, guys. It's time to make some magic. Okay, the students have gathered to watch each other's scenes, and they're really excited when they see you go up on stage. Mix Andre is doing a scene. Mix Andre, you can't be in the scene. That's cheating. That's not fair. You have a professional.
Settle down, class.
And lights go down.
Oh my god.
If you don't pick your sock up one more time, I swear I'm leaving just like the war called me away.
Mommy, mommy, Daddy's home.
Mix Andre's playing a baby. That's so funny.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Go to
I
the
thought-
bathroom.
Sorry, I had to watch the beginning. Okay, bye.
It's me. I'm back from the war.
Oh,
Daddy, pick me up.
No.
Oh.
do it, honey. Pick up your child.
This kid doesn't look like me.
You've been gone a long time.
I can't believe you're still with him.
Sweetie, he's your father.
I'm your
he's-
sister.
he-
That's
Oh,
my
you're
brother-in-law.
sister.
Yes.
We never knew who you were.
How do you still not know the scene? We went over this. Every time. You guys just start it over. I've already memorized, and clearly you guys didn't work on it.
I
Does this-
just moved here.
Okay, well, I'm working from my sides here.
I also am having my lady time and have to go to the bathroom for the rest of the period.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? We will, because Susie and now Sylvia.
Well, if we don't have to do it now that Susie left, I don't have to go to the bathroom.
Well, if both of you, because you've synced up.
Yep, that's how it
if
works.
If both of you have to use the powder room, then we can postpone this maybe till next week when you're both available.
No,
and
let's
feeling
do it now.
better.
No, let's do it.
Let's
now.
just get the final over with.
Are
Let's
you
just get it over with.
Is it
I got-
because you have cramps or?
All right, so here we go. Right. I have your back.
Thank
Just
you.
like you said.
Fight to win. Fight to win. That's our school motto. Fight to win.
Fight to win.
Fight to
All
win.
right. Let's start again
Okay.
from.
Honey, if you don't pick up that sock one more time, I swear I'm gonna put you right back where you came from.
Mommy, Daddy's home.
I'm back from the war.
It was the war, sweetie.
Yeah, it was far away and it was long.
I forgive you.
I can't believe you forgave him again.
That's what we are meant to do as people.
He's a deadbeat. Didn't you see? He is never here. And when he is, he's somewhere else.
Hey, you shut the fuck up. I fought for this country.
Please,
That's true,
not in
but
front
you
of
need
your
to fight
child.
for your family because I'm involved.
I'm just happy my parents are back together, Aunt Bethany.
Ding dong.
Oh,
And a very important looking letter is handed out on the stage.
Wait, is this real?
Yeah.
Or a part of the scene?
No, it's part of the scene.
Okay, so I take it.
Aunt Bethany, can you weed me the letter?
Do you guys have any milk?
Is this in the scene?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a very important letter. In this.
Thirsty.
from the war.
Yeah, I'm thirsty from the war.
Again, now he's gonna leave again. See, this
What?
is why he's absent.
Sister, what does the letter say?
Hello, dear
Pleebles.
Timothy Brooks. You,
Yeah.
you're now you're called and you're gonna go back to the war
That sounds official.
in 5 days.
Oh,
and
no.
prepare mentally and physically. Training starts in 3.
Daddy, don't leave.
All I wanted was a pair of silk stockings.
Timothy is a shitty father, and he's always been shitty.
Bethany, you can't even get a man.
Oh,
Well, clearly it doesn't
Touched on
matter
a
if I
family
got
nerve.
one because he would be gone in the war.
That's right. All the men
I've
have
had to
go
be the
war.
man in your family.
What does that entail for you?
I raised this child and helped my sister.
I wish everyone would stop fighting and we could just have a nice Thanksgiving.
How old is this kid? I really can't tell.
they are speaking well.
I'm this
So
many.
old enough to do that. Yeah.
I got 5 days. I would like to be fed. I'll do some house repairs and then I gotta hit the road.
Fuck you, Timothy.
Oh, fuck you, Bethany.
Oh no!
And-
Everyone put $1 in the swear jar. Scene. Thank you.
That
Thank you.
was scenes from Life of an Army Man.
Yeah.
Life of an Army Man, one of our greatest American plays.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
by
had to say fuck you to a
Martha
total
Ill.
stranger.
Yeah,
It's
wow, you guys
okay.
do a lot of swearing at this
By
school.
Martha Tiller.
Remember the rule, Mac. Our rule is that we can swear if it's some of the lines, but we cannot swear outside of the lines.
That's whack.
Just like coloring.
Fuck
I
yeah.
agree.
I said bud. I said bud. I said bud, Mix Andre.
I'm watching you, Trevor.
Okay, we're done, right?
Yes, good job.
Did we get an A? Because that was really hard to do while 2 of the people are new in the scene.
Well, Ivy, you know that I don't grade immediately, no matter how many times you ask.
I know. That's all I got.
All right, what else do we have to do today?
The rest of the class continues on, and everyone is very relieved when the bell finally rings. And the day goes pretty normally. When you finally hear the double bell, that signals the end of the day. Mix Andre, you are getting ready to lock the theater doors and put everything away. And while you're there, just getting things ready, the lights in the theater go out.
Oh! The lights are out. Oh.
A spotlight hits the stage.
Who's that?
Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andre, the teacher. Applause erupts from all around you. It doesn't feel like it's coming from the speakers. It feels like it's coming from this room.
What's Susie?
A spotlight hits you. It's coming from upstage, obviously, from out in the audience. You can't see too much in it, but you do hear someone walking.
Hello? Who is that? I'm trying to get home, guys. I have to feed my cats.
Light goes out. Give me a body check.
How many? Oh, just the number of bodies that I have.
You are blinded just from having these bright lights in your eyes. So when something rushes you, it's hard for you to see what it even is. Give me a dodge roll.
I got 1-5.
I got 2 6s. All right. That is so keeping track. It doesn't matter. 5 versus 6 doesn't matter. They're both successes. So he got 1 success and I got 2. This thing tackles you over and you go down. That's 1 HP. And you hit your head pretty bad against the ground. and there's nothing on top of you. What do you want to do?
I'd like to roll a spirit check.
Okay, you want to see what if you sense something in the air.
1, 2, 3. One single success.
Something feels very off to you. Something about this doesn't feel logical. You steady yourself and get up. You can't see anyone around, but there is a spotlight hitting the center of the stage, and the stage starts to glow with these deep red lights. Take the stage. And you hear applause, and you hear people crying and screaming out from the audience.
Oh, okay. So I go up on stage.
As you walk on stage, a spotlight hits you, and you're wearing a top hat, and you have a saw in your hand. And on stage, without anyone pushing it, this woman in a box is wheeled out. Ah, the old trick to saw a woman in two. We've all seen it a million times. You suddenly look out and you can see glimmers of shadows sitting in the seats of the theater. And you can hear them applauding distantly, calling for you. Give me a spirit check.
2 successes.
You feel extremely compelled to cut this woman in two. And something inside of you reaches out to you and tells you that that is insanity. And you steady yourself. What do you want to do?
I want to try and drop the saw.
Okay, give me a spirit check.
1, 2 successes.
You drop the saw, and the lights in the theater go back to normal. Snap. Nothing's there. No one in the audience. What do you think just happened to you?
I think I've just been like possessed or something.
Do you think something actually like spiritually took
Yeah.
over? So you believe what you just saw.
Yeah.
Then how do you
course.
respond? What would be your next action?
I leave the theater as quickly as possible.
Leave it behind you as if nothing happened.
I lock the doors.
Camera travels. Sylvia, you are at home. It's nighttime. You're walking down. Describe your evening ritual to me.
Normally when I leave school, I live within walking distance.
Okay.
So I kind of go out one of the back exits, and then there's like a bunch of chain link fences that I pass, and I'm in like one of the neighborhoods that's 10-minute walk from school.
How late do you stay up?
I think after school, I pretty much like hang out outside until dark, and then I go in and I eat whatever like hamburger helper my mom has come home to make food if she made food that night.
So maybe typical teenage distance from your mother and parental units kind of thing?
I think a little more. Like they're not terrible parents. They're just not like
very present
at all.
So you're a loner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I occasionally will sneak like a cigarette if I got it from somebody, and then I'll go to my room and I'll shut the door, and I might get like a knock at night asking if I'm in for the night and if I'm okay. And
You're coming home to grab dinner. You've been hanging out, and you can see through the window to your room. It looks like there's someone in your bed. I'd say you're one-story house or two.
one.
Okay, so your room is on the side with a window facing the street. It looks like there's someone in your bed reading a book. And give me a mind check.
One success.
It looks like you.
I go up to my window. to look closer at the bed.
When you get close to it, there's nothing there.
Okay. I go around the back and I just chalk it up to like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on like how real I saw it, but either way, my room is pretty messy. So there's probably like a lump of clothes on the bed anyway, and I just saw my reflection and I got weird about it.
Yep. Into your house, you eat food. When you go to your room, you open the door and the lights are off, and you swear you see where you're standing the shadow of something a foot and a half taller and a foot more broad than you, but standing behind you. You see you casting this shadow of an immense man, or there's an immense man standing behind you.
I just immediately turn around and I scream like, "Hey."
You okay there, honey?
Are you home?
Yeah, we're home, but we're leaving soon. What are you screaming about?
Nothing. I saw your shadow. Sorry.
I'm in my room. Are you on drugs again?
I
told you not in the fucking house. I told you that.
Okay.
You're gonna get me arrested.
I have never done drugs, Mom.
I'm going out tonight. I'll be home late. Don't wait up. You're home alone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just in my room. I think I'm doing like sketching in one of my pads and dabbling with paints, and I have like something up on our. Do we have iPhones and stuff? Like,
It's modern day.
So
you can tell me how
so
much money your family has. You know,
I think we don't have a ton of money, but I have like a.
it's pretty normal to have a cell phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have my cell phone like propped up, and I'm watching like a painter on Twitch while I do like line work.
Do you do that in the dark or in the light?
I have like one gooseneck lamp by my bed, so I just like sit on my bed and I have my phone like somewhere else on my bed and like a glass of water. And
You're working and the light clips out.
I just like get up and I go to the utility like the laundry closet, just assuming like there might be another light bulb, and if not, I'm gonna take it probably from the kitchen.
As you are heading down there, you cross through the hallway of the house, and you see the shadow of this large man beaming down just on the other side of the end of the hallway.
Fuck.
What do you do?
I shut myself in the laundry closet.
You close the door. Are there lights on in there?
Mm-mm.
You hear creaking in the closet around you, and you feel something touch your hair. Give me a spirit check.
One success.
This thing yanks your hair back violently. It is pulling you into this closet. What do you do?
I just start kicking and screaming.
You just start kicking and screaming. Go ahead and give me a body check.
One success.
You are freaking out. You burst the door open. Light shines in, and there's nothing. You're alone in there.
The fuck? What the fuck? I think what I would do is go to my room and look under my bed and look in my closet and shut the door and lock the window.
You run to your room, and as you're about to shut the door, all the lights in the hallway duck out, and now you see an extremely real silhouette of this enormous man barreling down towards you.
I go to slam the door shut
You
and
slam
lock
the
it.
door shut, waiting, and you're bracing it. Give me a body check.
Well, I went to lock it and I want to go out the window.
Okay, you lock the door, and you run out the window. Give me a mind check.
One success.
You are panicking and opening the window, and you quickly realize there's nothing happening at the door. No one's pushing on it. No one's trying to get in. If someone came after you, they've gone a different direction.
I am climbing out of the window.
You're already climbing out the window.
I mean, like, even if that's the case, even if I'm like
Yes.
scrambling to open the
You're
window,
out
and nothing's
into the-
happening,
you're out
I'm
into the
still
night.
leaving. Yeah.
What are you doing next?
I'm just gonna like crouch under my window, and I realize I left my phone on the bed.
Give me a stealth check.
How did the survival mode stats get picked?
Everyone starts with the same, and then you get perks that can change them.
I see. So the whole layout, like his layout's the same. As
Exactly the same as
mine. Okay,
yours.
great.
Oh yeah, just copy them.
Great.
Copy my homework.
2 successes.
Okay, you like get out of there and you duck down. You feel something watching you
Like from outside or from my room?
everywhere. You feel eyes on you. You can't describe it. Out in the streets, the street lights start to blink red, one at a time. Red, 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 until the whole street is just red.
What I would do is like stand up and look in the bedroom window to make sure that it's empty, and look for my phone and try to like
When you do that, an enormous fist comes pounding at you. Give me a dodge roll.
God, this is horrible. No success.
1 success. That's 1 hit point. You get blasted by this thing. You are knocked off your feet.
You start with 3.
Thank you.
You are knocked off your feet. You go down onto the ground, and this shadow, this constant silhouette, is lifting up and getting through this mirror. It doesn't even look like his body could fit. It's like the Hulk trying to get through this thing. How are you responding?
I think like I'm in shock. Like I want to say that I would be like kicking and screaming, but I think I'm probably just like
Give me a spirit roll.
three successes.
Okay, you're able to steady your nerves. You can think clearly.
I have a box cutter that I use for opening new canvases,
Okay.
and it's on my bedside table next to my phone. Do I have any way of like straining to reach it? It's not a large room.
Luck. Give me a luck roll.
This is like a twin size bed style household.
If you only need a single success, so let's go for it.
No success.
It's too out of reach.
Yeah. So then I'm just clawing at the hand and like trying to leverage my feet against the dresser to like stop myself from being like pulled in, I guess, to the mirror.
Yeah. This
And
This-
like screaming, but
the guy's coming out of the mirror, and he's above you, and yeah, he's gonna lift his hands and just bring him down. This guy is like a giant. Give me a dodge.
one success.
1 success. You dodge. What do you want to do? He's through the window if you want to try to get around him.
Yeah, is he still holding me?
No, he punched you back, so he wasn't holding you.
Oh, I thought he grabbed my throat.
He like pounded you back on the ground.
I wanna. If my phone is the way that I imagine the room is, it's literally like door, dresser, bed, window, closet.
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
everything's within an arm reach, basically. It's a
New
tiny
York
room.
size room.
Yeah, it's like I live in a very like a small one.
Yeah.
Floor, you know. So like, phone on the bedspread, try to just jump out the window and bolt. And if I can't reach the phone in one grab, I still run and bolt.
Body. Is this your worst stat?
No, I'm just scared. 0.
You go in and try to grab it, and when you do, you feel something grabbing you by the neck and lifting you off the ground. Now give me a dodge.
I gave you a dodge before too.
I need
You
another
never say
one.
now. 1 success.
1 success. All right. You are able to steady your nerves, and once again, you are now in your room. Something tries to lift you up. You
I'm just going out the window. I'm not trying for the phone.
Screw the phone.
Yeah.
Out the window you go.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna like run and bang on the next safest house I know, which is like 2 blocks away.
Luck.
1 success.
All you need. Someone opens the door, and as soon as they do, all the red lights flap back to normal. Yes, can I help you? Oh, it's you. It's you. I already told your mother that we can't give you any food, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need food. I do need, if you don't mind, I don't have my phone, and I'm having a psychotic episode.
Are you on drugs?
Yep, and I need to go to the hospital because I think I'm about to OD on your doorstep.
Henry, get the car!
Thank you. And I'm like crying.
Oh my god.
Mac.
What's up, man?
Mac, you
Super fun.
head home after school.
Yeah.
Packing boxes are still all over the place. You open the door. You can hear. Do you live with your mother and your father? Are they still together?
Yeah, it's both of them.
You can hear your mom working in the kitchen. You can see the packing boxes. What small amount you were able to save from the fire.
Yeah.
What do you do? What's your evening routine?
We got some fast food on the way home. I'm probably just like playing some video games with people from back home.
What fast food?
Burger King.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mac, come get your Burger King.
I'm coming in a second.
Don't come in a second. Come now. I'm calling you now. Stop your video games or I'm going to throw away that piece of trash.
It's fast food. It's not like it's gonna go bad
It's
or
disgusting after 15 minutes. You have to eat it immediately.
something. What the fuck is that rule?
Don't swear,
I
sir.
was talking to myself. All right, I'm
Come
coming.
into the kitchen. I'm
I'm
tired of
coming.
yelling at you.
All right, hold on, guys. I gotta go get my dinner.
You walk into the kitchen and it's empty.
What? Mom.
Honey, I'm out in the living room. Come here.
All right.
The living room is also empty.
Mom,
Like-
are we playing hide and seek? What's going on?
Get in the kitchen. I'm trying to give you some food.
What is happening?
Mac, don't make me ask again.
All right.
Into the kitchen you go. This time the kitchen is completely in a dense and thick spider web. Everything looks like you haven't been here in years.
Holy shit.
How do you respond?
I back up all the way to the front door.
Give me a body check. You're backing up and you realize you're walking back into this giant spider web.
1 success.
And you are feeling very stuck in this thing when from up on the ceiling of the kitchen you see some of the webbing start to open and this spider with a maybe 8-inch thick body emerges from this bundle of webbing and stretches out its legs, which reach at least 2 feet in every direction. You are feeling stuck.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I scream and I struggle.
You scream and you struggle. Give me a spirit check.
I did not succeed.
You are panicking.
Yeah.
Spiders, smaller ones, start to crawl up and onto you. They're crawling up your legs. You can feel small bites, little pinpricks starting to happen underneath your jeans. What do you respond?
I mean, how stuck am I? Can I wriggle free at all?
You can try a wriggle free. Go ahead and give me another body check.
I cannot tell what happened. Hold on. Ooh, 1 success.
Okay, you are starting to rip through this thing. This spider is getting closer and closer to you, the big one. The little ones are now, you're starting to feel fire down below. It's 1 point of damage that you've taken.
What does that mean? Do I have to do something?
Just keep track of your hit points. You have 3, so now you have 2 hit points.
Okay.
You're still struggling. Give me another body check.
Okay.
You partially ripped through. You need one more success to get out of there.
Is that one?
I think that is. Yeah.
Oh, one success.
Okay, one success is all you need. You break out of this thing and you start running through. Your entire house is now covered in these webs. What are you doing?
I look for like my dad's gun.
Luck. Oh, that's your thing, huh? You're a lucky boy.
I got 4 successes.
Whoa! Your dad's gun is in the box next to you. That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, your dad's gun is there, and wouldn't you know it, he left it loaded.
Yeah,
what?
he loves to do that.
He loves to do that, man. Your dad's an interesting guy.
Irresponsible.
You live in maybe in a bad area. You never know.
Yeah.
Your last house was burnt down.
Yeah.
You
If only you'd had a
open the
gun.
box and you pick up your dad's gun. Have you ever used this thing before?
I've never used it before, but I know how to point it at something and shoot it. So I shoot at the big spider.
Okay, you point at the big spider and shoot. This is a skill check.
Skill check. 1 success.
You boom shoot into the spider and it falls off the ceiling into the ground and its legs squirm and curl up. And then the thing just explodes and 100 spiders come like racing towards you. They're smaller, but they are trying to swarm you. How are you responding to that?
I'm running to try and find a way out that's not
The front door
spiderwebbed?
is right by you, but it is
Spiderwebbed, right?
very spiderweb,
So I'm
as
trying
are
to
all
find
the
a-
windows out of here. Do you live in a 1-story house or a 2?
It's like I think we're renting like a cabin kind of thing. It's temporary.
1 or 2?
2.
2 stories. Okay, the stairs are less cobweb than the downstairs.
Oh, then I ran upstairs.
You run upstairs.
Like a white girl.
And what do you want, where are you running to upstairs?
I'm running to try and find a window in maybe like the master suite.
Okay,
I
you
don't
go
say
into
that
your
word, but
parents'
the
room and
main suite.
you open the window and you can see there's a pretty dense but you could claw your way through it. Give it a go. It's body.
Oh. 2 successes.
Okay, you start ripping through this stuff. Your hand goes through it and you tear it apart. And you are out onto the roof. You are covered in spiders.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to keep your balance. Give me another body check.
Oh. No success.
You are swiping at these creatures and you tumble off the roof and you fall down to the ground. Take another hit point. From there, you seem to be free. What do you want to do?
I seem to be free.
I mean, you're out of the house.
I'm gonna go running towards the main square.
You just run towards wherever you think people will be.
Yeah, because I don't know anybody.
You see pretty quickly. You see people on the street and just strangers and cars. Do you want to wildly? You are injured. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I scream for help.
Someone comes over. What is it? What is it? Are you okay?
Yeah, there's just something happening in my house. I've been attacked, and I need to.
Okay. Harry, come quickly! And this woman calls her huge, immense husband, and he says, "What's wrong? What's wrong? Your house?"
Yeah, there's like a giant spider, like a huge infestation. I'm like covered in bites.
And they look down, and you do too, and you're not covered in anything. Son, are you on something right now?
No, I promise. I swear.
I've never seen you here before. Where do you come from?
I just moved here from out of town.
Oh, you just moved here? Which house?
Yeah, that house too.
That house? That's the Robinsons.
Well, that's not now. We live there.
Henriette, I think we should get back to the house. Don't knock on our door again. And they go inside and give you a dirty look and close the door.
Shit.
Garrett,
What? What'd I do?
something's gonna happen.
What?
I said, oh, something's gonna happen. Okay.
I think he meant Ivy.
Ivy.
Yeah, I was like, what? I thought I was in trouble.
You already did
I'm like,
something.
I've been very
Ivy,
diligent in listening.
Ivy, you went to hang out with your friends in the school, and it turned into a nightmare, and
Yes.
you had your finger bent backwards
Yeah, I have
and
a-
broken. You
Yeah.
cauterized your friend's eye.
Yes. It was
One
a horrible,
moment,
horrible night.
and one moment you are cauterizing your friend's missing eye with a red hot bottle top and screaming as a chainsaw comes through the door. And the next, the world around you is melting away and being replaced.
Mama Bear.
Oh, Mama
Bear.
Bear! All right, listen. We're in the middle of a very scary episode and things are getting tense, but for Mama Bear, we're going to stop and do a song.
It's time
Okay,
for a
so
song.
Spencer, Sterling,
What's up?
when we get a raid, which we just got raided by a group of people, we sing them a song. So we're going to sing a song called Mama Bear Beware. Mama Bear Beware.
Great.
Okay.
Mama Bear.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ooh. Welcome to Alchemy Hour, Raiders. Welcome to our version of Dead by Daylight. We are doing a horror campaign for in the next 6 weeks. Mama Bear, beware. There's something in the dark. Mama Bear, beware. It's coming. Mama Bear, beware. There's something in the dark. Mama Bear, beware. It's coming. Something in the dark is moving towards you. Something in the dark knows your name. Something in the dark whispering your secrets to a world that's dying just the same. Oh, Mama Bear, beware. There's something in the dark. Mama Bear, beware. It's watching. Mama Bear, beware. There's something in the dark. Mama Bear, beware. It's watching.
Mama Bear, it's there. It has eyes so red, clawing at the night, ready to rip off your head. Mama Bear, run. It's time to beware. Mama Bear, you know it's over there. Mama Bear, beware. Something in the dark.
Something in the dark.
Mama Bear, beware.
It's watching. Mama Bear, beware. Something in the dark. Mama Bear, beware. It's watching. Make it up.
Something in the dark is calling you. Something in the park is stalking you too. You can't even hide, it's following you. Tonight you're gonna die. Tonight it's gonna get you.
Mama Bear, beware.
Something in
There's
the
something in the dark.
Mama Bear, beware.
It's watching. Mama Bear, beware. There's something in the dark. Mama Bear, beware. It's watching you. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, it's time for us to go into nightmare mode. In nightmare mode, you guys are separated at first. We're going to go to our map mode. I'm going to talk through and take a quick pause out of the game just to go through the mechanics.
Hey, Greg, I still only see the test map on my thing.
You're right. Oh. I see why.
I do like doing the horror songs. They're fun. It's a good vibe.
It'll be available on Spotify on Friday.
Never.
It would be. Some of them are good songs though.
Okay, the first thing we need to do is establish a turn order. Can everyone roll 3 dice and just add them together? For Mama Bear and everyone watching, we are playing a homebrew of Dead by Daylight. Our players are all playing high school students, except EK is playing a teacher, a theater teacher. And some pretty messed up, horrible things are happening at the high school. The coach has been murdered, and some of the students are being haunted, it seems like. Now things have gotten really out of hand, and all of them have been sucked into a nightmare world. So we are about to start nightmare mode for the first time. This is where I get to hunt and kill my players. And if you've played Dead by Daylight, this is where the player's job is to fix generators.
I love pled a special game.
Yeah. Now, we did this last year where you guys ran around trying to fix them generators. Some changes this year. The map is way more interesting, meaning there are things that will happen on the map. The map can attack you. There are also things that will help you on the map. There are presents hidden in the levels. If you find a present, you roll for a gift, and I give you a gift. I have a present chart right here, so you'll roll for it. There are regular presents, and there are golden presents. Golden presents will give you something really valuable. Okay. When you're taking your turn, you have. Ooh, thank you for the subscription. When you're taking your turn, you have a lot of things to take into mind. I'm gonna walk you through it.
Oh.
So.
Thank you for the 5 gifted win.
5
thank
gifted
you.
win.
Wow.
You sweetheart.
Muchísimas gracias.
We love you.
I'm going to walk the audience through our mechanics and walk you guys through it at the same time. The first thing, every turn you get to move and you get to take an action. There are 4 different styles of movement. You can walk. This is take your standard speed of 6, but have your stealth in half. You can crouch, which is have your speed, but you get full stealth. You can sprint, which doubles your speed, but has a stealth of 0. Or you can hide, which is a speed of 0 and double your stealth. So if you think that this monster that is stalking this group, because there is a monster stalking all of you now, if you think the monster is near, you probably want to be crouching, you will probably want to be hiding. If you think the monster is nowhere near you, why not sprint? Does that make sense? Because whenever you enter the monster's line of sight, he rolls sight versus your stealth immediately. So it's even possible that you could be running towards it and run kind of into it. He still has to roll to see you. That's how the video game works. It's quite easy to miss someone who can be right by you. So that's where stealth comes in. So as you're moving, think about how stealthy do I want to be. If you really want, if you want a medium stealth, you can walk. You only get 2 dice for your stealth if you walk. You get 4 if you crouch. You get double stealth if you don't move and hide, okay? That's your movement. So you'll tell me on your turn which form of movement you are moving. You cannot split your movement amongst 2 different styles. You're either running for the turn, or you're walking for the turn, or you're crouching for the turn, okay? Actions, I'm gonna walk through them all. The hide action is a really important one. The hidden, which doubles your stealth, is an action. So you can move as long as you are out of sight with the bad guy. Line of sight is not has he seen you, it's can he see you. If you have broken line of sight, you can hide. You can take your action to hide. And at that point, you'll stay still and you'll hope that he walks right by you. You can hold your breath. If you are already hiding and you don't move this turn, you can hold your breath and add 2 dice to your stealth. If you did not move this turn, you can add 2 dice to your skill checks. This is great for fixing generators. This is great for destroying hooks if you want to do that. You can attack the killer. Here's what you need to know. The killer the order of turns goes like this. Player 1, player 2, killer. Player 3, player 4, killer. So the killer gets to go twice, all right? He gets twice for all of your 1 turns. If you attack the killer, if you hit him for 1 or 2 points of damage, he is stunned for 1 turn. If you hit him for 3 or more damage, he is stunned for 2 turns, all right? You can collectively attack someone together. So like if Garrett hit him for 1 point and then EK hit him for 2, that takes him to 3 points of damage in his turn, and he will lose 2 turns. Does that make sense? You can listen. Listening expands your, you will hear if the bad guy is within 15 squares of you, or you will hear if a generator is within 15 squares of you. So listening is great when you're looking for stuff to do. Sense. This is a new ability. The sense action, because your maps are divided, because you are spread out amongst different maps. The sense ability, it takes a spirit 1 check, so you have to roll spirit and you have to get at least 1 success. If you succeed, I will move your character in the closest, fastest path towards the player of your choosing. Does that make sense? So, like, if Garrett's like, I don't know, I'm in a fucking cornfield, and you're like, I'm in a house, and Garrett's been hooked, you can be like, I want a sense to go towards Garrett. And if you get that success, your turn will be spent moving directly towards Garrett, and I will help you with that. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, the interact. This is basically your narration. You want to interact with an object that's on the map. You want to do something. That's your turn. Sabotage. When you see those nasty hooks that can kill you, you can sabotage it. This is a skill check. You need 3 successes, and you break the hook. When the killer tries to put anyone on a broken hook, the hook immediately breaks. You don't take any damage, and you are immediately given a free turn. So it's good to be placed on a broken hook.
Is it consecutive for that too?
So you can be there, like, you need 3 successes. You can do them on 1 or 2. It could take 2 turns. It could take 3 turns. If you stay there and keep working at it, that still adds up to your success. Even less than that, if you spend your turn sabotaging a hook and you get 2 kind of points of damage on it and you have to run away and someone else comes and completes it, it still had 3 points of damage and they'll still break it, okay? So think of it as damage. Sabotaging is damaging the hooks, and the hooks have 3 hit points. Carry. You can, if a character goes down to 0 hit points, they have to drag. They're now injured enough that they're dragging and clawing on the floor. They have a movement of 1. Any player can go and pick up their friend, and at that point you move together at a speed of -2. Okay. You can aid. This is healing. This is good. It takes 2 turns to heal someone from 0 hit points to 1 hit point. If you have the medic ability, it takes 1 turn. If you have the medic, you cannot heal yourself. If you have the medic ability, you can heal yourself. Text. Okay. Talking to your fellow players is not allowed, but you can spend your action to do it. Texting in the game does not mean you're actually going to text them. You'll have a conversation, but if you want to spend your action, EK could say, I'm going to text Sylvia. And then Sylvia and EK, you get 10 seconds of real time to talk, okay? Try not to metagame too much, meaning like don't say, I'm in the right corner of the map. You can say, you know, I'm by the river. Yeah, I'm by the house. Sure. I'm in the house. I'm in the corn. Like, come find me.
Describe what's around you.
Yes, you can do that. You can text 2 different ways. You can send a text to a direct player and talk to them, or you can send a information to the entire group, but no one can respond. So if you're like, yes, hey guys, I learned that the generators are tricked, you can send a group text and tell everyone. No one gets to talk back to you, but that's a turn, okay? Yeah. You can scream. If you scream, I will click your character on the map and ping it. If you're on the map with the character, you'll see the ping. The bad guy will also hear you scream. So everyone in the game will know your location if you scream. And the last thing you can do, you can search. It says a luck check to find a weapon, and it is aided or injured by your environment. What that means is if you're looking for a weapon in a tool shed, you're going to get +2 successes. If you're looking for a weapon in the hallway, you're going to get -1 success. So, like, take your environment into account when you're deciding if you want to search. If you're searching for somewhere where a weapon is likely, I will help you. If you're searching for somewhere where a weapon is not likely, I will not help you. Okay, you have your actions listed here. Don't worry, on your turn, you can only do one of them, and you have them listed in front of you.
Great.
Is it just this one?
Yeah, your items and your perks.
Everyone.
Are
Oh,
The back of your sheet.
everyone.
But not
Did we roll our initiatives?
just the actions one.
10.
You got a 10,
A 12.
a
I got
12,
10 as well.
10, 10, 12. Roll 3d6.
Oh, that's what we're rolling. Oh, 7.
Wait, roll 3d6.
I did.
did.
It was a 7.
5, 1, 1.
Okay, so you're a 7, and we have 10, 10, 12.
12.
You're first, Michelle.
As usual.
Sylvia. Garrett is playing Ivy. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, you two.
I drew my little house.
All right, you're second. Sterling is second
Yeah, I don't think them.
with Mac.
Best out of 11.
And EK is third with Mixon. All right, let me put you guys on your maps and away. Actually, oh gosh, this is the perfect time for us to take a break. We are about to get started on this murder map, but before we do, we're going to send you to our kick-ass commercials. And when we get back, get ready to play some Dead by Daylight because I am going to murder my friends. Woo! See you soon.
We're
Yay.
friends.
Good evening, Seekers of the Night. Madame Lustra has foreseen your arrival. As the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind, I've honed my powers to perfection.
Okay, stop.
Ah, yes, you have chosen another card. How did you know? My mystical powers find me at an early age when I spit on a lizard god. I don't know his god. He just looked like lizard. Stop. Ah, yes, the card is Four of Pentacles. Really? Oh, yeah. But Madame Lustra, I need reading too. I can still see. Come in now for limited time offer to those who still suffer from sight.
Stop.
Ah, yes. You have drawn the fool.
It's the 7 of Wands.
I said you have not drawn the fool. You must learn to listen. So come to Madame Lustra, the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind. I'm somewhere between a fat horse and a windmill, or so I'm told. Remember, whatever you can't see coming, I can't see it at least twice as much. And that's my guarantee.
Hail, traveler! Sick of being unprepared for whatever fate throws your way?
Are you tired of being uncertain and out of wish, counterspell, portent, chronal shift, inspiration, advantage, bless, locate object, find the path, or any other means of changing your fate against the will of a supreme overlord certain to rob you of joy and or death saves?
Maybe you're simply out of spell slots to conjure unseen servant to pretend to be your companion again.
Well, it's finally your lucky day, you clumsy NPC. Your storyline finally matters. Forget about that ragtag band of heroes that destroys your town and vanishes, leaving you to clean the mess. Yet again.
Today, the fine fellows at Beepledoop and Hammerhorn bring you the latest in fate predictive magicology. By utilizing a blend of potent potions and a sack of huge black balls, they've created the next big thing in today's Feywild.
The Magic Fate Ball, the world's best way to change the magnitude of your disaster just a little bit.
A sorcerer's curse flooded your entire tavern? With Fate Ball, you knew to bring your rain boots. Now that's what I call getting pretty wet.
A horrible hag stole one of your eyes? With Fate Ball, you knew to have your eye patch bedazzled a day early. Now that's what I call maimed in style.
With Magic Fate Ball, as long as you ask the right questions, you might find yourself slightly more prepared sometimes.
Here's a word from our happy customer.
An evil warlock was going to burn my house to the ground for an imagined insult. I would have lost everything on the whims of a madman. But because of my magic fate ball, I burned it all down first. Take that, arsonist. Thanks, fate ball.
What are you waiting for? Take fate into your own hands and shake these balls for a small chance at being able to predict your next disaster.
With Beepledoop and Hammerhorn's balls in hand, you too can change your own fate, just a little bit.
The consumer understands that using a magic fate ball to make decisions is a form of entertainment and should not be relied upon for important or life-changing choices. Therefore, aforementioned consumer hereby releases and discharges any and all claims, liabilities, and responsibilities that may arise from the use of magic fate ball to make life-altering decisions. You understand that the use of magic fate ball is entirely at your own risk and assume full responsibility for any consequences, releasing Beepledoop and Hammerhorn in perpetuity.
Magic Fate Ball.
Change your fate, just a little bit.
Good evening, Seekers of the Night. Madame Lustra has foreseen your arrival. As the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind, I've honed my powers to perfection.
Okay, stop.
Ah, yes, you have chosen another card. How did you know? My mystical powers find me at an early age when I spit on a lizard god. I don't know his god. He just looked like lizard. Stop. Ah, yes, the card is Four of Pentacles. Really? Oh, yeah. But Madame Lustra, I need reading too. I can still see. Come in now for limited time offer to those who still suffer from sight.
Stop.
Ah, yes. You have drawn the Fool.
It's the Seven of Wands.
I said you have not drawn the Fool. You must learn to listen. So come to Madame Lustra, the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind. I'm somewhere between a fat horse and a windmill, or so I'm told. Remember, whatever you can't see coming, I can't see it at least twice as much. And that's my guarantee.
Hot day. Winter Kingdom Ice. Yeah. Now that's cold.
Hey there, everyone. It's your favorite witch, Windletoad, and boy, have I got a ghastly sale for you today. Why, it's a genuine demon's thimble. Tired of poking your fingers with needles? Use a demon's thimble. But you gotta act fast because I've only got one. Telefans are open.
Demon's thimble does not prevent fingers from getting poked.
No callers yet, so if you hurry now, you might just make it.
Demon's thimble is a cursed object responsible for countless deaths and the fall of at least one civilization, though many do speculate they had it coming.
I hate to part with it, but that's Windletoad, always searching for your next discount.
Windletoad can only be rid of the curse by giving the demon's thimble to a willing participant.
Ooh, the telefans are really going crazy now, but I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to have it. Yes, that's right, you, but you've got to hurry.
Demon's thimble is older than space and time. Demon's thimble is not a thimble.
Know any demons? Ooh, they'll be so jealous.
Demons are drawn to and enraged by the demon's
A
thimble.
gift for a special someone.
Oh, absolutely do not have sex while wearing the demon's thimble.
Or maybe you're a little like me and you just have an eye for detail.
Windletoad does not have an eye for detail, as both eyes were taken by the demon's thimble.
So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Windletoad's House of Witchcraft.
Free lemons!
My pitch for any sitch, Windletoad the Witch.
1 out of 9 people will die after hearing this commercial.
Hey everybody, it's me, Wanda Wonderful from Wanda Wonderful's Wood.
And me, Woody Woodley from Woody Woodley's Wands.
Reminding y'all once again that Woody Woodley sells wands.
And Wanda sells wonderful wood.
No, I'm Wanda Wonderful and I sell wood, Woodley.
It's Woody, Wandley.
Wanda.
Oh no, that's you. Oh, Goblin's giving us the 30-second sign. We gotta finish or he'll cut us off.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
What?
No, I'm asking you, Woody.
What?
No, I'm trying to ask you. Oh my God, never mind.
Okay, so I'm Woody Woodley and I sell Wanda.
What?
No, wait, can we do this over?
No, this is live.
Oh my God, this is...
Listen, I sell wood, he sells wands, that's it. I feel like we're beating a dead unicorn now.
And the Goblin's giving us the 5-second sign.
Cool, this was definitely worth it. So I'm Wanda Wonderful.
And I'm Woody Woodley.
And I sell wonderful wands. Fuck.
Wanda, what the
Imagine a D&D game with the perfect soundtrack. A game where the music carries you away. Nat 1 is proud to present Mostly Moods, the perfect moods for your Dungeons & Dragons game. Grab a drink with the Dwarf King in the halls of Hamblin. Or battle some entry-level guards to the sounds of generic fight song. Relax to the gentle atmosphere of two background townsfolk bickering.
the gate! Back! Right over the top! They're everywhere!
No Spotify playlist gives you the feeling of Mostly Moods, because that's real music and we can't afford it. To order Mostly Moods, subscribe to our channel and send a check or money order to Nat1D&D. We can't sell you a CD, but we can tell you where to get each track. Because all of our music is legally downloaded, YouTube. We pay for Motion Array, and I spend hours finding the right track for our game, so stop flagging our commercials and battle songs. I'm getting sick and tired of contesting every single episode with you people. Mostly Moods. Order now and get lost.
Nuts for nuts. Our own blend.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, EK, you're having a bit of an issue. Let me check.
Yeah, it's moving the map, but not the guy.
You can't. How do you do it on yours, Gare?
Do what?
You have an iPad, right?
Yeah, how do you move your character?
You just click the character and
click
then
it
you move
once
with your
and then
finger.
move it.
Hold it down, I think.
Yeah.
No, I just click. If you don't, maybe try your finger instead of the pen, because for me sometimes the pen doesn't work. Oh no, it should work.
Did you tap the character first? Does a bunch of stuff come up?
Yeah, once you tap the character, you should get 6.
Oh.
And
I
now
can do
move it.
ping everyone and paste.
No, that's if you press down and hold.
Yeah.
But if that's
if you just tap it, you should see 3 circles. Oh, I see what's happening. It did the same thing for me, but with my finger it works. I just tap it. I see a green, a red, and a blue circle above, and then a settings thing.
Yeah, like this. Does this work for you when you tap it? Like that? Oh, my other finger is hitting it now. Sorry. Like that. Now it won't do it.
Oh
Okay, don't worry. If push comes to shove, you tell me where you want to move, and I'll move.
There.
Okay.
Do you see this pop up when you tap your character? Okay.
You might want to make sure he has control of
Yeah,
it.
he might not have
Wait.
access.
He does have access.
I was on the hand and not the pointy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes, the hand moves the screen.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yep. Okay, great.
Okay, great. Then we all see our characters, right?
Yes.
Okay, let us begin our first foray into. That's a word. Into
Foie gras.
Into Dead by Daylight, season 2.
Foray.
Garrett, one moment you are cauterizing your friend's missing eyeball. Screaming. The next, the world is melting away around you and being replaced. There we are. You are crawling down the stairs of a creepy house.
I'm crawling. I'm not walking.
You're walking. Okay. Down the stairs towards the basement, you heard footsteps coming from up above, coming towards you. Your finger is normal.
But I woke up in the middle of walking.
So you basically, the world like melted around you and reformed.
Yes.
Into like the staircase going
Okay.
down. And you can hear that. And your instincts are telling you go down because you can hear footsteps coming from behind you.
Okay.
It's not your turn, actually. I'm just going to
Oh.
set you all up. Mac, you are in the middle of a forest at what seems to be the site of a massacre. You can see half a dozen dead bodies, all killed in very creative ways. Mix Andre, you are at what seems to be the greeting station of a summer camp. Welcome, class of 24, displayed brightly. You can hear the sounds of a nearby lake and a scream in the distance.
Quick question.
Yes.
Are my hit points what they were, or do they reset?
Your hit points have resets.
Okay.
I have to get you down from all 3 in the real world to really hurt you. It's kind of hard to do. So your hit points are back to 3. Okay. Anytime we start Nightmare World, your wounds are healed.
Okay.
What happened to the other situation?
What other situation?
When I lost them. Does that still exist?
So that it's kind of a question of like, was it in your mind? It felt very real in the moment, but
then I wasn't bit.
So you don't. So yeah, you kind of are looking around and you don't see bites anymore, and you're like, that's weird. In a more extreme version, so like not your character, but Sterling kind of understands. one of the other characters had their eye ripped out, and they tried to solderize it. And when they sprang into this world, their eye was back.
Gotcha.
So something about this world heals people before it puts you in here. So you guys are all up to full health. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sylvia, you are in the middle of what seems to be a cornfield maze. You can hear a strange rustling coming from out in the cornfields. You feel like you're being watched. And since it is your turn, we are going to start with you. Okay, so why is there an X on your face?
Me? There isn't for me.
Because she's already dead.
You don't see a big X on you? I do.
No.
Okay, well, I took it. Okay, so what's your first thoughts when you appear here?
I am very confused and I'm very upset, but at this point I'm feeling like the cigarette that I got from one of the seniors maybe was laced with something, and I don't do drugs really, but people assume I do, so they might not have told me.
It's your first turn. It's the first turn. So on your turn, the first thing you do is you pick a movement style.
Walk.
All right, you're going to walk. When she decides to walk, what that means is she gets to move normally. She gets to take her normal speed. Her stealth is halved. So instead of a stealth of 4, she's now walking at a stealth of 2. All right, you get 6 movement on the map. When we move diagonally, everyone, it counts alternatively as 1 and 2 spaces. So if you move diagonally once, that's 1 space. If you move diagonally again, that's 3 spaces. That makes sense. So like it goes 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2.
I can move 6.
I'll help you. You have 6 movements.
Yeah.
So if you move 6 straight up or straight down or straight left or right, no problem. If you start moving diagonals, it alternates 1 and 2.
Okay, I moved.
Okay. Do you want to do any actions?
I think I'm going to listen hard.
Okay, you start listening. You do hear. Listen gives you plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Wow, which is like most of the map. You can hear from the southeast, there is the sound of a generator.
Did I just walk south? Oh, it's normal map mode.
North,
yeah. South, east, west. North
yes,
is north.
Totally.
North is up.
Yeah, north is up, south is down. So
Okay.
on our maps, east is right, west is left.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you want to do, yeah?
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Moving on, Sterling, you are next. And just to make sure this is all working, your fault. Is this all following along, Graham?
It's my main objective.
It is. I can see it. Okay, great.
That's my main objective. Okay. Do we start with an item, by the way, Graham?
Oh, if you haven't
Oh.
chosen one, you all start with an item.
I didn't start my item.
Go ahead and take a few seconds to look at your list of items. Everybody starts every nightmare with 1 item.
I'm going to tell the audience what the items are.
Oh, please do. That's a great idea.
The first option is a tool belt, where you can gain 2 dice to skill checks in the encounter.
That's right. So it makes you better at fixing generators or you're using guns.
The med kit will make the 8 action heal for 2 instead of 1.
So instead of healing someone from 0 to 1 hit point, you heal them from 0 to 2 hit points. Furthermore, is that the only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flashlight, you gain +3 vision alert and special attack blind. If you supercharge the batteries, you can blind the killer for 2 turns. Add 6 to an attack, but your flashlight will die after you use blind.
Right. So the flashlight does 2 things. The first thing it does is it adds 3 to your vision, so you see farther on the map. Your alert is the same. It adds to your alert, but that doesn't really affect you much. And then the second thing it can do is you can kind of sacrifice your flashlight as a blinding attack, and you can overcharge the batteries when the bad guy is coming after you, and you have a good chance of blinding him. It ruins your flashlight, but it gives you 2 turns to run away.
The weapon, you roll 6 dice to find a weapon near you, and you add 2 successes.
That's right. The weapons depend on how many successes you roll. So the more successes you roll, the better weapon you get. A gun, for example, is 5 successes. A knife is 2 successes. So if you choose to start with a weapon, you get to add 2 successes to that 6 dice roll. Okay, looking for a good weapon.
How long do you have the weapon?
The whole encounter.
Unless you leave it.
Yeah, unless you want to ditch it.
Blood token. If you are reduced to 0 HP, you gain 1 HP and you lose the token.
You also are granted an immediate... Anytime you take damage, anytime the bad guy hits you, you get a bonus turn. This doesn't count as your turn, so even if you're next and I'm the bad guy and I hit you, you would get your bonus turn, and then you would get to go immediately again as your normal turn. So the normal turns always go in order. When you get damage, you get an immediate bonus turn. So it helps you escape from the bad guy if he's on your ass. What this token does is if he gets you to 0 hit points instead of you becoming killed where he can grab you and hook you, you get to run away and you get basically a free... It's kind of like a free life, you know.
And then friendship token. You can teleport to a friend of your choice, one-time use.
That is a very useful thing, and if you want to choose the friendship token, you can get some assistance in this horrible world and immediately start with someone else, or you could use your friendship token when you know your friend got hooked. Now, this brings up the question of metagaming. Metagaming is allowed so much as it is allowed in the video game, which is to say, anytime in the video game, if someone is hooked, every player is notified of where they are and what happens when they're hooked. So, your character is getting a spiritual sensation. When someone is hooked, I will tell you, and it's totally valid if you had a friendship token, to spend it and teleport to your hooked friend and get them off the hook, okay? Those are your items. You only get to pick one. Everybody choose.
Okay.
Have you chosen?
Yeah.
Have you chosen? Mm-hmm. Have you chosen? Have you chosen?
Sure.
Which one?
The flashlight.
You got a flashlight. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to...
boost his vision.
Boost your vision. Now, your vision only sees as far as you can see, so if there's like a dense... You go to 45. If there's like a dense forest, you're not going to see further through the forest, but you'll actually see further down anything that can be seen. Okay, your sense has been adjusted, and that stays until you want to use that flashlight as a weapon. If you don't use the flashlight as a weapon, you get to continue to keep your vision boost, okay?
Okay.
What did you choose, EK?
I chose the tool belt.
You have a tool belt, EK. You're good at fixing things.
Tool belt.
Tool belt.
Friendship token.
And a friendship token. Okay, everyone is set up. Sterling, it is your turn. First thing you do is you decide how you want to move.
I'll just walk.
Okay, you got 6 movement to use. Go ahead and you can move your character on the map.
Oy.
Do you get what the alternating diagonals mean?
I'm gonna watch somebody else do that first.
Here, see, I'll do it for you right now. See how I'm moving your character. If I move 1 over or 1 down, that's 1 movement point, right?
Yeah.
If I move diagonal, that's 1 movement point. But if I do it again, it costs 2 movement points. So now I've used 3 total. So I'll keep track.
If you move 3 times diagonally, that's 6.
If you moved once diagonally, that's 1. If you move twice diagonally, that's 3. If you move again diagonally, that's 4. And if you moved again diagonally, that would be 6. Because you add +1 for the first diagonal and +2 for the second diagonal, and then it repeats. +1 for the third diagonal.
Oh.
+2 for the fourth diagonal.
It's like if your movement was like 1.5 per diagonal.
Yes, that's exactly right. A diagonal is 1.5.
My diagonal is 1.5. I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, so Sterling, you are staring at this giant hook. As you look up at this monolithic totem, and you are also surrounded by brutally murdered dead bodies. There's a head cut off. You can see someone pinned to a tree with a spike through their head. There's a lot of fun stuff happening around you. But when you look at this hook, this giant suspended meat hook on these crazy planks of wood, you feel like your destiny is to die upon that hook. You have an action left. What do you want to do? You could sabotage the hook if you want.
I want to sabotage the hook.
Okay, so this is a skill check. You moved this turn, so you can't concentrate. What's your skill score?
We all have the same one?
No, you chose yours.
Oh, 3.
Okay, roll 3 dice and tell me how many successes.
1.
Okay, that's 1 point of damage to this hook. I'll take a note. And the bad guy goes. Now, you guys don't get to see when I move as the bad guy. But the first thing, I'll tell you how the bad guy works.
Does the audience get to see you move as a bad guy?
The audience does not see the bad guy either. So no one sees where the bad guy is.
Okay.
But how the bad guy works is this. On my turn, because I know where all of you are, it's not fair to just decide who he's going to attack. On his turn, the bad guy rolls an instinct roll, which is different for the bad guys. But for a typical bad guy, it's 2 or 3 dice. If I roll any success, I will move towards the closest player. And if I do not roll a success, I will move away from the closest player. That is how his movement works. Okay, so I'm not choosing as Greg where he goes. It's all based on whether or not he rolls these dice. So it's his turn. I'm rolling those dice, and he is taking his movement. And I'm done. EK, you are up.
And can I act first and then move?
You can do both. You can act, move. You can move, act. You can move, act, move.
Okay. Well, as a guided person, I get to use the sense action for free.
Okay, you get to use your sense action for free. Who do you want to sense?
I don't know who else. I want to sense somebody. Like, who's the nearest person?
Okay, you want to sense the nearest person. Go ahead and roll that spirit check.
Is it? It's a +1 to spirit.
No, you just need to roll a spirit of 1. So you just need a single success. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
But can I use my full spirit score?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, great. I got 1 success.
Okay, you feel a few things. One, you are close to Mac, the new kid. 2, you aren't so far away from the bad guy.
Okay.
Where do you want to move? You can just tell me towards and I'll do it.
But I want to move towards Mac.
Okay, you head towards Mac. Your sense tells you to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how are you walking? Or how are you moving?
The regular.
Okay, you're walking. You move 6. Garrett.
And then I have another action.
You sensed. Oh,
for
you're
free.
Right. Yeah, okay, what's your action?
My action is listen.
Okay, you listen. You don't hear anything near you right now.
Okay.
So nothing's that close. Okay. Garrett, it is your turn on map 2.
Quick question. If we sense a generator or anything, is it metagame to, at this point in the story, go towards it and start doing something?
No. Your instincts, just like the hook tells you when you see it, you're going to die on that thing. The generators, when you see it, tell you you have to repair this thing.
Okay, great.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right, well then I move 6 down the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no.
Okay, you're moving down the stairs. You see this trail of blood everywhere. You're moving up the stairs. Did you want to go down?
Oh, that's up? My
Sorry,
bad.
go back the opposite direction. I'll let you move.
Sorry.
You're right. There's no direction on the stairs.
Yeah, I was just like, that looks down. Okay, so 1. So wait, the first time I move diagonal is 1.
Correct.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Okay, as soon as you step into this room, you see in the middle of this, it looks like you're in a basement. There is this slithering noise coming from the center of the room, and as you look, you see this giant pit with teeth.
Oh.
This thing is writhing. It looks like a giant worm.
Gross.
Like a
I need a
sarlacc
spirit
pit.
roll from you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Spirit roll. Okay. Nope, nothing. Nothing, not 1.
Garrett,
Not one thing.
you cannot resist.
I have to go into that hole.
You have to go into that hole.
He loves
Great.
the hole.
God, I need that hole.
Wow. Turn 1 and you jump into a giant toothy hole. Okay, Garrett, I need you to roll for me a d6.
He's always had that problem.
I love jumping into the hole.
He's never been able to resist a hole.
1d6?
1d6.
The better.
A slimy hole.
Teethy holes for me.
What's a D6?
Fail.
No, just tell me the number.
1.
Okay, go ahead and roll again.
3.
Okay, here we go.
Fail death.
Fail, death.
Ooh, girl, you feel so hard.
You fall into this thing, and all of a sudden, the world around you
Melts away again.
is changing.
And you get to go home.
Well, it already melted away, and then I ended up in this basement. And now it changed. Now
I didn't light the fire. Start the fire.
That's what Mac sings.
I didn't start it. I didn't like it.
I
One.
didn't like that fire.
And now I am in
Anything
black.
about the
Okay, you come out of
2
a
feet hole.
lake. You are covered in water, and you like burst out and gasp for breath.
Cool.
Actually, I should have put you right here.
Good job.
Okay, do you see yourself, Gare?
Yeah. I don't know if any of... Okay.
So you've taken half your movement. You still have 3 spaces to move left. But you just
Okay.
fell into an abyss. Like you felt your mind get taken over.
Yes.
And you jumped into this thing. And as you land on the ground in a forest, you look around and try to gather your senses. What are you thinking?
I'm like, well, moving obviously wasn't a good idea. So, can I listen?
You can listen.
Oh, am I allowed to listen and then use the rest of my movement?
Yes.
Okay. So I listen.
You can hear a generator extremely close to you. It's to your south.
To the south?
Yes.
Where I see these bodies?
Generator body.
It's actually coming from directly to your south, but yeah, that's the way to get there.
Awesome. That's super good. So I move 1 diagonal.
Yeah, it feels like it's on the other side of these trees that you're standing next to.
Okay. Well, and then I can only move 2 diagonal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you get,
yeah.
you're staring at this picnic that was here in the woods, and you can see the 2 bodies that were slaughtered.
Yes.
You also see that there are maggots suddenly erupting from all the food in this thing.
Ew.
Give me a luck roll.
Oh, well, this is good. Nope.
Suddenly you look down and the maggots are all over your body.
Awesome.
You're squirming, you're panicking. Give me a mind check.
Well, if she is very smart, she knows that maggots are actually nature's penicillin. So
Give me a mind check.
they're healthy. They'll keep your limbs clean if you have, like, infection.
They only eat dead flesh.
Yeah.
They actually will keep you healthy and out of the hospital. 5?
They used to use it.
What is it for?
Still don't want them.
I need
so sorry.
I need a mind check.
Mind. Okay.
I know it's
Can I get 1 success? Just 1 at all?
Oh.
Oh. I get it. Now I got 2.
Oh, okay. 2 successes. You feel these maggots biting you.
Yeah.
You take a point of damage from that, and then
Really?
and then your mind steadies, and you tell yourself that maggots can't even attack a human like this. And when you look back down, they're all gone, as is this trap.
And I don't have any damage gone?
You do have 1 hit point because you failed your initial check, and then you kind of saved on the saving throw. You felt them eating your body, which was that check.
It was psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
Psychic
And
damage.
then you steadied your mind and got rid of them.
Okay.
1 point of damage, but the rest of your turn is done, and it is the bad guy's turn.
It's the bad guy's turn.
We don't know what his motivations are.
He's
We don't know that
misjudged.
he's bad.
Actually, I mean,
We could be the bad guys.
You're right.
Everybody's the good guy in their story, man.
Wow, this poor bad guy. He was so close to Garrett.
He really was.
He was right. I told you there was sound. It was his footprints. Like he started the game next to you, and you went into a pit of teeth.
It was good.
Honestly,
okay.
I feel like the damage came from the pit of teeth.
Well, if you want to call it that way, that makes more sense. You know.
Yeah. She's too smart to let her mind get hurt by maggots.
But teeth.
She's valedictorian.
Trust me, there are some great things for mind in here. Okay, bad guy is going to take his turn, and his instincts are firing fine. He's going to... Oh, yes, he is. Okay, it's Michelle's turn.
No, it's
It's Sylvia's turn.
Sylvia's turn. And Sylvia's gonna walk to the generator that she hears, but she's gonna walk. But first she's gonna listen, keep listening, and walking at the same time.
Ooh, good call.
And her listening is gonna inform her walking, so I want that one first.
Okay. Did you roll? You don't need to roll to listen. You can still hear it. It's to the south of it's. You can hear that it is to the south and to the east.
Okay.
You can see that there's a way south. Okay. You just want to keep walking?
Yeah, I'm headed towards the Jenny.
Okay. Sterling, you're up.
I'm going to focus and keep trying to sabotage this thing. Is that what I do?
Yeah, go ahead. You want to focus. That gives you +2 to your roll, and you get to roll a skill check +2.
So 5. 3, right? Oh, no, I get 2 more?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I got 3 successes.
Ooh, okay. You feel, you're like, you feel, you stare at this thing, and you feel like you're supposed to be hung upon it. You can almost just sense it slipping through your flesh. You fight against that instinct, and you start to fuck with this thing. And eventually you feel that hook give way, and it's super loose at this point. I'm going to mark that this is officially tampered with. I'm going to put that into, that's what a green light on, I'll decide. Yeah, a green light on a hook will mean that it's been tampered with. If you see generators, a red light means they're turned off, and a green light means they've already been fixed. Okay.
Okay.
I had since last time we played, I made it easier to start generators, but you have to start more of them. So it's more encouraging to explore the maps. Also, I will say, just as you just jumped through a mouth of pits and it didn't hurt you, there's a lot on the map that actually is just interesting and not bad or good. There are some things on the map that will try to hurt you, and there are some things on the map that will try to help you.
You did really Uno reverse that teeth hole.
Just
I did.
like the real world.
There's good holes, there's bad holes.
Okay, Sterling, you feel this go. You sacrificed your movement to do it, so that's your turn. Bad guy gets to go. His instinct is firing just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The bad guy cannot run. The bad guy cannot slow down. The bad guy simply walks, but he somehow walks at twice the speed as you. Okay, EK, you're up.
I am going to move.
Move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is it moving for you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. EK.
What's that thing on the edge of my vision?
You
that is
see
green?
an edge to the land, and a dock is reaching out, and you can see at the end of the dock there is a present.
I use my telekinetic powers
To summon the present.
to summon the present.
I forgot to tell you, only
I have
only
telekinetic
Mix Andre has telekinetic powers.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, not really.
Garrett
I
was
would be
so-
really
Garrett
excited.
was so jealous.
No, I wasn't jealous. I was like, fuck yeah, someone on the team has telekinesis and dreams.
Garrett.
I would like to then, I guess, as my action, enter the hidden state. Hide.
Okay, you're hiding.
Oh, the hidden state.
There's no, as long as you're out of sight, you can totally use your action to hide. The good thing about this is if the bad guy is coming for you, when he turns the corner and you're suddenly face to face with him, you have that double stealth, so you're in good shape to not be seen. Okay, next up is Garrett.
I'm ready. Ivy, let's find some more teeth holes. I move down. 1, 2, 3. And, okay. Do I keep going? Do I hear this generator still? Like it's right next to me?
It is right next to you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, I moved 6, but I don't see anything.
You moved 6?
Oh, sorry.
Are you still
6.
walking? I should ask before you
Yeah,
move.
I put it. Well, I mean, can I run and get more movement?
You can run and double your movement, but you just have a stealth of 0 when you do that.
I can live with that. I already went through teeth hole.
You want to run? Okay, get another 6.
Okay. Am I hearing it like because I see these little arrows? Like I can still wrap. Do I hear it wrap around up this way, or do I keep hearing it down that way?
You hear it to the north.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, Oh, look, a
Oh
generator.
my god, you found a generator.
Hey.
Okay. You are in the middle. You are running through these woods. You're running through this forest by a lake. And you, in this secluded corner of the map, have found a generator. You haven't taken have you taken an action this?
I've only moved.
So you are suddenly filled with the instinct that the only thing that can save you is light, and that these generators will add light to this premises. So
Okay. So now I do a skill roll.
now you do a skill check.
But I have a tool belt, so I get to add 2.
You get to add 2 if you brought a skill belt into the level. You get to add 2 to that.
Oh, skill belt.
Oh, 2 successes.
2 successes. This generator is already rumbling. It's not fully on yet.
Okay.
3 successes is all you need. So you're 2 points there. Okay. Next turn is me. And Michelle, you're on the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Michelle, it is your turn.
I'm walking, but first I'm listening.
Okay, you want to spend your action to listen.
I'm listening. Can I hear the generator without
It's
listening?
so close. It's on the other side of these.
So I don't need to action listen. I can just hear it.
At this point, you can just hear it.
Okay.
It is so close
Then
to
I'm
you.
walking towards the generator without using my action.
Okay.
Except for
Well, because you use your last action to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's at this point, I just did the same thing for Garrett. If you are within a few squares of it, I'm just going to let you hear it.
Okay, so.
Thank you. That feels logical.
1, 2, 3.
Now, Michelle,
Uh oh.
it's on the other side of these corn stalks.
So did I walk away from it just now?
Well, I'm just saying now corn stalks are certainly something you could pass through if you want to give that a go. But you do feel something. You can hear something moving in the corn.
But did I walk past it?
It's now to your north east. It's to the northeast.
Oh, so okay.
Oh. You just spill booze all over your computer grade.
That is not a towel. That is a bag, and I'm glad he did not try to take that to use it as a towel because it's my bag.
I mean,
he looked at it twice.
On
I
your
would have
keyboard.
not even thought twice about
On
using
my
that
laptop that runs this game.
claw. I would have lost it for you. I would have absolutely
Well.
done it.
I don't think it would be very absorbent.
Luckily, it's a gaming laptop, and it's been
It should be
been
fine. It should be
specially
fine.
formulated
So I
to
moved 3,
Withstand-
resist liquids.
Hold on. I
From
need
all
a
the
second
Mountain
for-
Dew that has been spilled on gaming laptops over the years.
Okay, so do you want to try going through?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the way of the generator, then yeah.
I need a luck roll.
I know this by heart.
Ooh, sticky thighs.
No. Oh, 1 success.
So you take a step forward, and suddenly you feel this claw scraping down your flesh. And go ahead and give me a body check. No, sorry, give me a dodge.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
1 success.
None.
Okay, 1 point of damage. You try to go through this thing, and suddenly there is a scarecrow standing in front of you, and it is attached to a pole, and you did not see it move, and you didn't see it come here, but it is right in front of you, and you have a bloody claw across your chest. 1 point damage.
Okay.
Okay, this generator is right to the north of you, but it's behind this hay.
Hey.
What do you want to do?
It's to the north of me. So I did walk past it?
You can hear it. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
It's right there.
I want to go to it.
You can go to it. Do you want to try to? I mean,
I want to go to it and hide behind it.
Well, at this point, you just got ejected and attacked trying to go through.
Oh, out of the corn?
Yeah. So at this point, the scarecrow is now right there in front of you, kind of blocking this.
I want to hide.
Okay, where do you want to hide?
In the corn, towards the generator.
You take a hiding action. You want to hide in the corn next to the scarecrow that just maybe attacked you.
Like away from it. I mean, my choice of hiding is on the open road or in the corn.
Yes, you're right.
So, the corn.
Okay.
Rather than the open road. Oh no. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off so it doesn't short circuit.
Wait, really? I need this. The colors just went crazy on me. I don't even see any liquid
I would
anymore.
turn it off.
We're going to take a quick break.
Send them to commercials.
We'll be right back, guys.
We'll be right back.
Going to make sure that this is not bad.
Yeah, it's better to... Yeah.
Hey, I'm Harold the Monkey from Haggling Harold's. You probably know me best from my paw, which granted your wishes, but with ironic and horrifying twists.
My son came back from the dead, but he was a lawyer!
Well, I'm back, and you better believe that I got a deal for you.
What?
It's my foot.
Aw, give me that bong!
That's right, a genuine monkey foot. My foot plays songs you can't remember. Yes! Then it kills you. Yes! But wait, there's more.
What? Tell him your dick.
It's my left kneecap.
Give me that bong.
My left kneecap will score you a major hottie. Yum yum diddle please. And then they'll kill you. Yes! We're taking that right to the bonk. Whoa, how do I stay in business? Here's another deal.
What? He's gonna sell you his dick.
No, stop. It's my right ear. Yes! My right ear will make you the greatest artist in the world.
I don't know what that is.
But anyone who looks at your art will kill you. Bonk bonk goose.
Now sell him your dick.
Okay, let's get that guy out of here. I'm gonna buy stuff at
Haggling
Haggling
Harold's,
Harold's, where business is rad because business is me.
Hey, old traveler, sick of being unprepared for whatever fate throws your way?
Are you tired of being uncertain and out of wish, counterspell, portent, chronal shift, inspiration, advantage, bless, locate object, find the path, or any other means of changing your fate against the will of a supreme overlord certain to rob you of joy and or death saves?
Maybe you're simply out of spell slots to conjure unseen servant to pretend to be your companion again.
Well, it's finally your lucky day, you clumsy NPC. Your storyline finally matters. Forget about that ragtag band of heroes that destroys your town and vanishes, leaving you to clean the mess yet again.
Today, the fine fellows at Beepledoop and Hammerhorn bring you the latest in fate predictive magicology. By utilizing a blend of potent potions and a sack of huge black balls, they've created the next big thing in today's Feywild.
The Magic Fate Ball, the world's best way to change the magnitude of your disaster just a little bit.
A sorcerer's curse flooded your entire tavern? With Fate Ball, you knew to bring your rain boots. Now that's what I call getting pretty wet.
A horrible hag stole one of your eyes? With Fate Ball, you knew to have your eye patch bedazzled a day early. Now that's what I call maimed in style.
With Magic Fate Ball, as long as you ask the right questions, you might find yourself slightly more prepared sometimes.
Here's a word from our happy customer.
An evil warlock was going to burn my house to the ground for an imagined insult. I would have lost everything on the whims of a madman. But because of my magic fate ball, I burned it all down first. Take that, arsonist. Thanks, Fate Ball.
What are you waiting for? Take fate into your own hands and shake these balls for a small chance at being able to predict your next disaster.
With Beepledoop and Hammerhorn's balls in hand, you too can change your own fate, just a little bit.
The consumer understands that using a magic fate ball to make decisions is a form of entertainment and should not be relied upon for important or life-changing choices. Therefore, aforementioned consumer hereby releases and discharges any and all claims, liabilities, and responsibilities that may arise from the use of magic fate ball to make life-altering decisions. You understand that the use of magic fate ball is entirely at your own risk and assume full responsibility for any consequences, releasing Beepledoop and Hammerhorn in perpetuity.
Magic Fate Ball.
Change your fate, just a little bit.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the Sword of Legend?
It calls to you. Take it. That'll be 10,000 gold pieces.
What? Where will I get that kind of money? And fast.
Trying to buy that Sword of Legend and you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help farm girl collect turnips.
That took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble.
Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Cleanse the swamps of sacrilege.
Oh, thank you for defeating those sacrilegious swamp goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful.
And who could forget this? Classic Kathy's side quest. I couldn't.
Follow cat at nighttime.
I knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a great use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold.
Chicken! I have to get you in the pen! No, before the timer runs... God damn it!
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's side quests, located in every village and township in Central Pacifica. Is this terrifyingly dark and impressively creepy castle all yours?
Every single evil stone.
But there's no way you can afford all this, Sebastian. I don't believe you.
What?
I know how much money your father left you. You're a liar.
No, it's a Leia. Welcome to Larry's Layas.
Okay, I'm back with a new laptop.
Quickly learning.
I'm back with a new laptop.
And it's great. It's going to be great.
We'll figure that out later.
Kim wants to warn you that liquids and technology often don't mix.
Thanks,
in case
Kim.
You didn't know.
Thank you. So sweet. Okay. Inara, did you just take your whole turn?
No, because I'm Sylvia.
Sylvia. did you
Also,
just
where
take
are
your whole
we
turn?
on teacher?
I wanted to hide is where we left off, and I
Okay.
said it's either
Is that
the
where we're
street or
at?
the cornfield.
And I'm telling you,
Sorry.
you want to, and realistically, you're telling me you want to hide in the corn next to the.
I mean, I'm gonna move away as much as I can, but I don't want to just stand out in the street. So I would use the rest of my movement to get away from him, preferably towards
Okay.
the generator,
You-
and then hide. But
you-
you told me that I couldn't go through the corn. So
You do that. You tried to go through the corn, something stopped you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
You hide in the corn, and something attacks you. Give me a dodge roll.
Ooh.
One success.
One success. You feel something coming at you in the corn, and you are able to get out of the corn fast enough. Does not feel like a safe place to hide. You can hide there, but there's something in the.
Corn is that thing's home base.
Right. So I just stand in the street then, I guess.
Okay. Next up, Sterling.
Oh, it's me again. I'm just gonna fucking sprint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna move this.
You have 12 movement total when you sprint.
Did I do it?
I don't have music.
Oh, I'm not counting. Let me put this back. Okay.
Everyone at home,
Imagine.
please play some
Spooky
scary
music.
music
Oh.
because my scary music is on my laptop. So don't help them. They'll do it at home when you turn on your favorite scary soundtrack. I'll recommend some.
Okay.
Dead by Daylight.
I don't know if anyone's gonna check my work, but I just moved.
Okay, so yeah, if you're moving around on these maps, there are obviously exits off of the maps. The big red arrows will point you off the map. Anytime you see an arrow, that is a viable direction to move. That's to
I
help
can
you.
move off the map.
Oh, it'll go somewhere else.
Oh.
Yeah, you can exit the map and go somewhere.
Oh, I just don't know where it loops.
You
to.
don't know where it loops to.
And I can't see that way.
Would you like to? You used your movement sprinting. You still have an action if you want it.
Yeah, God, what can I do? I'll listen. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you can hear when you listen. You actually hear a generator not so far away. I'm going to ping it on your map.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, there's a generator calling to you from that direction. I will take my turn as the bad guy. First
I think it's
instinct.
unknown motivation person.
Yeah. Instinct roll goes fine, and bad guy takes his turn.
General, like that's the main one.
Yeah, you should listen first. Is what
If you're gonna listen.
I thought it was stop, look, listen.
Well,
it's dip,
Is it-
dodge.
3, 4,
Dip,
5,
dash.
6.
Duck,
Okay.
dip,
When I did,
dive,
you did.
and dash.
EK, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to move.
Come on,
One,
baby.
3, 4, 5, 6, and get my Prezi.
Okay. You move out onto this lonely dock in the
Get
middle
my
of this
Prezi.
very creepy lake.
Well, can't resist a gift.
Roll 1d6.
Are there bad gifts?
You have so few of them.
Oh my gosh, you should.
Mine was good.
Oh, 1.
Oh no! The gift explodes, causing 1 point of damage to you. And not only that, but the dock you're on completely collapses. You are floating in the water, and you can see a crocodile coming towards you.
Oh
I
my
need
God.
I need a dodge.
No, McAndre.
Dodge. 1 success.
1 success. All right. So
Eat shit,
you see this
crocodile.
crocodile
Yeah.
coming at you. What do you do?
I never smile at a crocodile, I'll tell you that.
Are there bad gifts? The answer is only if you roll a 1.
Or if Greg Neighbors is giving you the gift.
Yeah.
Just kidding, he's not that thoughtful.
Yeah, I would never give you a gift.
I
Unless the
guess-
gift is chlamydia.
Are you already moved? And I'm guessing that the interact was my action.
That's correct. So your turn is done. You are floating in a lake. Everything is chaos.
Greg is
Garrett, you're up.
I roll at the generator.
All right, if you want to stay still, you can focus, and that
Okay.
gives you +2.
Okay, I focus.
All right, and you have your and you already used your belt. All right,
This is
now you're a fix-it man.
It's for all the marbles. I got 3 successes.
Whoa, this thing blips into life. That is your first generator that is finally functioning. I'm going to mark it as green light. Anyone who sees a green light generator, it's already been fixed. 1 goes
You
on.
said this creates light in the area?
You don't see anything change at all. You need to get a bunch of them and then... and then
This creates light, but not...
in the forest.
When,
No.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't really. Okay.
I paid you, but there's no money.
And now I'm done.
And now you're done.
Yay! I really should have just rolled 3.
DK, I'm going to need a stealth check. Now, you didn't run, right?
I
But
didn't.
You walked.
I walked.
You have a normal stealth, you have a half stealth of 2.
Wait, no. Hold on, I have to decide exactly which dice I'm going to use.
What are you doing?
I'm picking the dice.
No, what's
Sterling.
happening?
The bad guy has appeared. Now,
Oh.
what you see when the bad guy appears.
1 success.
For you?
The young mama.
The bad guy appeared and you rolled.
Oh, because he can. Well, you can't.
At first, you see the shadow of something enormous. This guy must be 7 feet tall and weigh 300 pounds. Something about his head is catching you off guard. You look twice trying to make sense of it.
Mama.
as the former school bully emerges into the lights. I can't do without a mouse. Ugh, really?
Greg doesn't know how to use a Mac.
There we go. You can see. You try your best to suppress the scream. Give me a spirit or mind.
Well, I'm out of spirit.
The spirit is strong with you.
Yeah. 3.
Are we all on the same page?
What do you mean?
Like emotionally, or
Hold on. So we didn't see what I just did.
no? Oh, I saw. I now I see that now.
Oh.
Okay, here he is.
guy with the
I had
split
him
head.
in shadows.
Mine is a big
That's the
boy.
bullet.
No, I had him in shadows, and then I showed.
Oh,
I
I see.
revealed the face,
Oh, it's
but
the
you missed
chainsaw
the
bullet.
reveal.
Ew, I
You were like,
hate
you
that.
guys didn't make a sound.
It's Robbie Cutter. Oh my God, not Robbie Cutter, the bully with the chainsaw. Except he feels like he's fully grown now and living his best murderer life.
Wow.
Okay. EK, did you roll?
I rolled my stealth or my scream suppression tactic.
Michael Thomas Gary.
MTG, did he do that?
I thought so.
Yeah, this art is by Michael Thomas Grant.
Oh, good for him. 3 successes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bitch.
beat that, mother.
He's got spirit. Yes, he do.
2 successes. Okay. He does not see you. You are in the water. So
With a crocodile.
he does not catch you yet. Garrett, it is your turn.
Great. I
Oh, wait a second. Sorry, who went last?
I go first.
went, and then you just went, and
then-
but it was supposed to be Michelle.
I think I went before.
You went
the
last.
killer.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. But no, that doesn't make
What?
sense.
No, he went.
We've been
went,
doing
and then
this.
You jumped back. and
Garrett
then-
went.
Oh, and then you went.
yeah, I
Oh,
went.
you're right. We're
and
going
then-
in order.
We were,
Yeah, so
But-
you went. Evil guy goes. Michelle's next. That's right.
but you did jump back to.
Oh, but
Mix.
then I
Because
had to go.
it's because the bad guy
it's the-
saw you. So
yes.
that was the bad guy's turn. So the next turn is Michelle.
Got it.
Me.
Get back in that corn.
I'm trying.
Okay, Michelle, you want to keep going at this corn?
I'm gonna dial find a friend. And
You want to use your token?
yeah, I'm scared, and it turns out I have been alone this entire time, and I want to find anyone. I'm just thinking about anybody.
I need you. Who do you think would come to your mind first?
I think Ivy.
Not the new kid, Matt.
Yeah, not the brand new kid I just met, or my teacher.
Right.
To be fair, also, girl's girl.
Girl's girl.
Yeah, Ivy's girl's girl.
Apple.
Every
Is
girl should be a
Apple
girl's
C cut and copy?
What?
It is. Yeah, it's function or it's the little thing. I don't really actually
It's
have
like
a Mac.
this,
either.
right?
Apple. It's Apple C, Apple V. Did that work for you?
Who do you want? Who are you looking for?
Ivy.
Okay. You use your friendship token. It is gone now.
No.
Oh
I'm
my God.
scared and
I light up a
wanna
generator,
find-
and then someone pops up behind me. Yeah.
I'm here. You're like, is that what these do?
Kind of. That is how. I mean.
Oh my God! Imagine we're like, let's get another generator. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Ivy, you
Oh.
fix a generator and then you hear a noise behind you and scream and turn around and Sylvia is
Well,
there.
I almost scream, but I remember this is terrifying, and I don't want to die.
Good mind.
I go.
Oh my God! I didn't think I was gonna find anybody.
What
How
are you doing?
What am I doing here?
Where are we?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
Also, have you seen the corn? There's a scarecrow that'll kill you in the corn.
I was just in a house, and I got sucked into a butthole with teeth, and then now I'm at a lake.
I don't know about any of that, but a guy came out of my mirror to kill me, and now I'm here. So at least we're together.
Well, I turned this generator on, but I don't know what maybe it brings people to you or something.
Oh yeah, maybe we can find other people who are here.
Oh wait, just be careful. I've been hearing like.
Oh yeah,
rustling
look at
and
this.
things.
And I like show you my chest wound.
Oh my god! And then I try and help medic. Oh no, I can't. Not till my turn.
And it would take multiple turns. You're not. Are you a medic?
No.
I'm not a medic, but I can help though. Right?
So healing as a medic, you cannot heal a person to full health without something special. You, as a medic, can only really help someone with 0 hit points. So you don't need to help her. She's fine.
Okay. And there is no way to help her with this wound.
Not yet.
I'm just showing you that we can be hurt.
Okay. Well,
I got hurt. We have to not go to the corn.
Well, as far as I know, this is as real as me watching someone get their eyeball ripped out and then cauterizing it with a bottle. So.
What happened?
With
a bottle?
A bottle, yes. It's horrible.
10-second turns. What are we doing?
This isn't my turn.
What are we doing,
This just
Michelle?
happened.
I used my friendship token.
So you used
then we
the
start
action. You
talking.
still have movement if you want to use it.
I mean, no, I guess we're just talking, and we should probably move towards another generator, to get another person to come to us.
Yeah, I mean,
do I know that my friendship token brought me here? Or did I?
Yeah, so when you use things, you feel a strange sense. You looked at it, you saw your friends in your mind, you selected one of them, and then you appeared in front of them, and your token disappears.
Oh, okay. So I don't think the generator is what brought me to you, but I don't know that we're the only ones here. Did I see who was here when I went to use the friendship token?
Yeah, you know what? I'll say you did.
Okay.
You saw that, you sensed these 3 people here.
Yeah?
Mix.
Ivy.
I.
That's Ivy.
No.
That's Mix Andre.
Yeah, Mix Andre is here, and
oh my god,
so is Mac.
Okay, well
Mix and Mac.
We need to work together. We need to work together and get out of here.
Okay.
I don't know how to get out of here, but
I think the generator. I mean, I feel safer next to this generator than I did alone in the cornfield road.
Well, now it's on, so we should get away from it because it's making noise. The horror movies are my favorite genre. We have to get somewhere. We have to be quiet and stealthy and find a weapon and something to figure out what is going on with the gash in your chest.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe go look ahead and scout and listen.
Should we separate?
Just stay in the eye line.
Okay.
Sterling, your turn.
She has movement.
Oh, do you want to use your movement?
Yeah, I am only looking at black though.
Yes. I mean.
On the right.
Well,
It's doing the same thing with mine too.
just reload your screens, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I see.
It's
You're
loading second icons that aren't where we are.
I see.
I'm gonna use my movement and.
Here, you can use mine.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, go this way.
I can't click you.
I know, but I'm saying, should I go that way? Where
Yeah.
did you come from?
I came from up here.
Yeah. So
I tell you, don't go up, go down.
Yeah.
I point you in the direction. I'm like, just walk a few paces
Can
and
you
we'll
just
listen.
ping, so that Greg can move me, so we can move on.
Oh, you can't move.
I can't. I'm like my
This,
ping is
where the
totally.
purple ping
Okay,
is.
you want to go south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as
There we
you're
go.
heading down,
There we
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 6, you can see there are a few different directions to go.
I'm gonna wait at the crossroads.
And listen.
And
Okay, you're gonna wait here.
I used my action.
Oh.
Okay, next up, Sterling.
I'm going. You know what?
I like the teamwork.
I haven't learned anything, and I'm going to sprint.
Okay, what do you want to sprint?
I'm gonna. I have to count, huh? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's. What?
Is your character moving?
Yeah, I moved.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you found a present.
I thought that was gonna be the generator.
You did. There is a generator so close, but it's on the other side of this woods.
Dirty rat.
But you did find a present.
Maybe it'll
Yeah,
blow
but
up in
I
your
saw
face.
the last present.
Just don't roll a 1.
Anything but.
What do I do?
1d6. Unless you want to ignore the present.
1d6.
You just roll a die.
You said
D6 is a dice.
Boing. 6.
Wow. Okay.
You got 7 presents.
Inside this present, there is a friendship token, which will teleport you to any friend, and a medical injector. This is a single-use, one-action, instant full heal.
Wow.
I should write this down.
Yeah. So you have a full heal that you
For
can
myself?
to offer to anyone. It's a shot. It will bump you up to 3 hit points when you use it.
You want to try my medical
And
injector?
you have a friendship token that will teleport you to the friend of your choice.
Great.
Even a great combination, those 2 items.
That is very good.
If your friend is damaged, you could teleport and heal them.
No, you want to wait till more than one damage is gone, though.
You're right. I mean, I would wait till someone's down.
And Ivy would say the same thing. She'd be like, "It's a gash, but like, it's not worth not yet."
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I still get an action, or was that my action?
Opening the present is
Well,
your action.
aren't you the greedy one?
I need to know.
Okay, his instinct is firing well. He gets close. At this point, what happens? If his instinct tells him that you're in the vicinity, EK, he will keep looking for you, and he'll get better at looking for you. So go ahead and give me your current stealth, whatever it was when last we left you. I think it's half, right? Because you're still your last turn was walking.
Well, my last turn was I ended up in a swamp.
Oh, you're in the lake. Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth.
Just a regular?
Yeah, well, no, it's half. Never mind. You don't need it. I don't see you.
I used my ogre powers in the swamp.
So what happens when a killer, when his instinct tells you you're nearby, but he keeps failing his perception check, his instinct roll gets better and better every turn. So he is going to get to the point until he eventually almost is certain to see you, but you're wasting his time, which is the best you can kind of bet in this game.
Great.
Okay, that's his turn.
You just hit?
It is Michelle. Oh, I'm sorry, it's EK's turn.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't
Greg
hide?
failed.
I thought you hide.
It's your turn, EK.
Hided.
I am going to sense.
Who do you want to sense?
Free. Just the nearest friend.
Okay.
And I got one success.
All of your friends are on this map. All of your friends are somewhat
Okay.
close to you. So, like, any direction you go, you're bound to eventually hit someone.
That is wildly convenient now.
That is what. Well, it's less convenient with a giant bully. in front of
Also,
me.
I will tell you, you do have to get on the different maps to find the generators. So, like,
Yeah.
you'll all be searching for the same one or two generators.
I
on
mean,
this
at
map.
least we can work
Oh,
together.
we're on the same map, and there's other maps.
There's
is what
other
you're saying.
maps. Yeah.
All right. Well, then I
find a
am
butthole.
going to hold breath.
Okay, you're holding your breath and you're
I mean,
staying.
hide and hold breath.
Yeah, you're hiding and you're holding breath. That's way better than where you were. Okay, Sterling.
So that's
Sorry, Garrett.
Yep.
I keep.
I
Going the wrong-
confused
I,
them
I'm going to
too.
keep a little tracker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm right. I'm at the same location as my friend. I use this action. I listen.
You don't hear anything close to you.
Oh, okay. I don't hear anything, so
Oh, let's keep going.
yeah. Okay.
Sisters.
So that red arrow, if you guys go off that side of the map, you'll go somewhere. Just so you know.
Yeah.
You go somewhere.
Okay.
That's it.
What do you think?
Oh. Buy a ticket, see what happens.
My turn.
One butthole headed somewhere.
I need a dodge roll. Sorry, a stealth roll.
A stealth roll. Hold on.
I have 3 successes.
Jesus.
I have 10 chances.
Good luck. Ooh, I want it.
That is 1 success, 2 success, 3 success.
It's
bitch.
Meets it, beats it. He doesn't see you this turn. Okay. Michelle,
Yes.
your turn.
I love turns.
Michelle, you can see there's a way across the lake, but it looks like you'd have to balance over these stones or you might fall in. So there
Yes.
is some risk there.
Okay. I'm not having difficulties with my map.
Good. You can also tell me where you want to go.
No, I don't want to do that. What's happening? Yep. 1 second. There we go. Got it. There we go. We almost got it.
Stop using two.
You're right.
Together.
You're right. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this red arrow.
Okay, you want to go across. So you're going to go off the screen?
Yeah.
Further down the rabbit hole.
Ivy. I'm going this way. I'm
gonna
explaining to
follow-
you in detail.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna walk with you.
Okay.
In real time, I'm walking with you.
Yeah.
All right, Sylvia.
Bye.
Do you see yourself on the opposite side?
I will refresh my map.
Oh.
How did it work for you?
Wait, the opposite side of the map?
I don't see anything.
You don't see yourself?
I refreshed my map because it just went to black on mine. So hang
You
on.
just gotta pinch. Ah.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. I'd like to listen before moving.
Have you taken an action?
No.
Okay, you can hear movement to the west, to the east. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can hear a generator to the northeast.
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And that's the end of my movement.
All right. Sterling, you are up.
Yeah. What was that? Was that something on purpose? That's just me?
What?
Just pinging me or something?
What? What are you talking about?
Huh?
I see the bottom of you, I think.
How's it look?
It's hard to
What do you
tell.
want to do on your turn here?
I'm gonna just fucking sprint again. Track star.
Okay.
He's a
Mac
track
the track.
star.
You are in sprinting mode. You can move up to 12. You have a stealth of 0.
Will it stop me from over moving?
No.
Damn it. So I really have to count?
You do have to count.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna keep running until you make him stop.
9. I think that's
But about there, you run into Sylvia.
Mac?
Hey!
What are you doing here? Why do you sound so happy?
Yo, man, I've been running around.
What?
Taking the shit down.
Just got a
Don't go
present.
north. There's just a lot of dead bodies. It was really freaky.
Oh my god.
Do not move up there.
If you find yourself on a road surrounded by corn, don't go in the corn.
Check.
Check.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Oh,
loud and
I'm with
clear.
Ivy. Ivy will be following me. I don't
What?
know how we got here. I followed visually, I'm not sure.
A road. Just a road. Just
I followed a
trail.
road. I followed a pathway.
All right.
Oh, so I don't even know that I flipped maps.
So where
She's
you
behind
came
me on
from
the
is the
path.
corn?
I came from the corn, but I got this token that when I thought, wow, I'd really like to be somewhere else with someone else, it showed me you and Mixandre and Ivy, and I picked you, but it sent me to Ivy. I sure am happy to see you now.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah.
Roll for
I mean,
deception.
we're new friends. So,
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to stick together? Or are you
No, I
separating?
think so. Ivy should be right behind me. I was sort of.
I'm on here.
You can't.
Yeah, but you should follow me because there's nothing north of you, and I heard a generator around these trees.
Oh, I just heard one north of me.
And he's been to the north, and it is a dead end, but he hears the same one. It's on the other side of the trees.
Okay, great.
So
We
don't
both are
go- you
pointing.
gotta follow
We're
me.
both kind of like this.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well, let's wait for Ivy.
Yeah, I guess. Should I do a listen or something?
Yeah, you can do it.
If you want to.
No, yeah.
I have to do something, right?
Yeah.
You have to do something,
You don't
Mac.
have to do an action. You could just move.
I
But
think you
it's up to
should.
you.
I can move again?
There's no reason not to listen if you're going to
Right.
do something. Again, you hear the generator from right on the other side of these trees, but
That's
you'll
all
have
I hear, huh?
you'll
So
have
the-
to find another way to get around them.
Okay.
And you hear Sylvia. She's right by
No,
you.
yeah, we talked.
And Ivy breathing.
Hey, why is she so out of breath?
Yeah.
I've been running. I'm running.
Stealth game. Here we go.
Did you already roll instinct?
I already rolled instinct.
All right.
Where are my other six? What's that mean? Don't explain it.
There they
Don't worry about it.
are. Okay, roll your stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes with my 8 dice.
1, 2, 3,
4
successes.
I haven't seen you yet. All right, you have one more turn in you. Very well. EK is your turn.
If I did on my turn I had screamed and you could have heard me, would you have left him?
It's possible.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. I mean, can I hide on top of hiding and then just like keep stacking my dice?
You cannot keep doubling. You can just stay hidden.
What are the movement rules in Water Swamp?
So you are swimming. Right. I should be also sending a crocodile after you. Is what I should be doing.
No, the crocodile got bored and left.
The crocodile missed, and now you've been hiding, and it just leaves you alone.
The crocodile actually thinks I'm one of its babies.
The crocodile is attacking you.
No, the crocodile's not attacking me because you forgot, and it adopted me, and it's going to team up with me.
Starting next turn, the crocodile is going to continue attacking. What do you want to do?
Well, then I'm going to sprint.
Okay, so you're near the shore, so I'm not going to cost you anything.
Well, I'm going to sprint the other direction.
You want to go into the lake?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I need to see where you're going.
Oh, you're not looking at my screen?
It takes a moment for the screen to
Oh,
adjust,
I
I guess.
It only... 6, 7.
I don't see you moving at all. Nothing has changed for me.
Oh, because I haven't actually moved.
What?
I didn't place my guy down.
Oh, okay. So you swam through the lake.
Yeah.
You were
At
swimming
double speed.
You were swimming through this lake away from this creature.
But that was
and-
only 6.
But as you're swimming through this, these tentacles come out of the lake and start wrapping around you. Go ahead and give me a body check.
Body?
No, it was already breaking so much.
Definitely this one. I'm going to try. No successes.
All right, these things quickly submerge you down under the water, and you are pulled under the water deeper and deeper and deeper.
Dragged to the bottom of the
Oh my God, you're going to be in a house now.
Yeah.
You're going to be in
I
a
bet-
doctor's lab.
I think that
full of
is.
squid.
Full of squid?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very Lana.
It was.
Yeah.
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 You burst out of the water, and you can breathe again. You are surrounded by
friends.
Squid.
Hey, you should be able to see yourself.
Hey.
You should be able to see yourself, and you can see in this hay. You've come out of this partial little small area of water, and you can see this scarecrow is just sitting on the edge of.
Oh no!
It is sitting on the edge of this cornfield, just staring at you.
The scarecrow loves
I look at
the
him
corn.
and I say, if I only had a brain, right?
And cool drink.
Garrett, you are up.
I use look. I go 1, and now I'm at the other end of the map because I'm right behind my friend.
Ding, ding,
Hey, you are right behind me. Let's go. On the
We're
other
also in a
map
dream,
now.
so it could just be.
I didn't see you at all.
Anyway.
Your guys' support means
Okay, Ivy, here you are on the other side of the map.
Oh.
Oh, nope. I put you in the totally wrong spot. Here you are on the other side of the map.
Whoa! Ivy.
What do you do? What? How did they? Who picks who's here? Anyway,
this is your town, man.
I'm not mad to. No, I'm not mad to see. Sorry, that came out wrong. This. If you see a butthole with teeth, don't go in it.
I'm not.
That was never going to be my.
Did you hear anything yet over
A
here?
generator.
Where?
Mac heard it too, but he said it wasn't up there.
It's not up there, but it's around this corner.
Yeah.
What do you mean around?
We point.
Which way are they pointing on the map, Greg? Can you ping which
We
way
gotta
they're
go
pointing?
south.
They're pointing this way, but apparently they think there's a bunch of dead ends in the way, so you have to go south.
Oh, go down and around.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mac
so
has something to do with this and is part of the killing spree.
I have
trust him.
11 more spaces. 1, 2.
11 more spaces.
He's running.
Holy
3,
moly, lemon cannoli.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Great. You are running through this forest. There are trees everywhere and a lot of choices to make.
You guys, come on!
This.
I don't know.
Ooh, this bad guy is pissed off because he was so close, and then the tentacles took his kill away. 1, 2, 3,
They always
4,
do.
5, 6. He's moving as he always does. Michelle, you're up.
I'm moving.
Sterling, you're next.
I get it.
It's our turns.
Oh, I went this way. Down and around.
The only thing I'm not
Down
confused
and
about is
1,
the turns.
2, 3, 4.
That's one thing
Everything
you got.
else I don't
The one thing you got.
No, do you just sprint? You get 12.
Well, if she's sprinting.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Do you want any actions?
I'm going to Survivor. Just kidding. I'm going to.
Wait, we can sprint and still use an action?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
It's okay. A lot of times you don't need to. Like, you can always listen. That's the easy.
I'm gonna search.
Okay. You want to search? You're in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to give you -2 successes. Go ahead.
Oh, great.
To find weapon.
So I have to get at
Wait.
least 3.
Use that stick as a weapon.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you -1, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet.
And other than that, it's luck roll.
Oh. If it was -2, there's no point in me doing it.
Do you only have 2 dice?
Yeah. No success.
You are not feeling lucky. You don't feel there's no weapons here.
Okay.
Okay. Then next up is Sterling.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. 1, 2. I should do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This looks fucked up.
Well, thank you.
What does?
What's ahead of us? I don't see a generator.
Okay, you do start to seeing this strange moss that's growing everywhere, and there are a ton of dead birds.
There's dead birds and a lot of moss, and this does not feel like a generator that we can get to.
Do you know if we can get through it?
It's
just
absolutely
moss.
do not. I mean, can we
Wait.
walk on this moss?
Ooh, I need a stealth check from Sylvia and Ivy. Now, Ivy, you're running. Sylvia, you're running. Your stealth is 0. Which means... Oh, I see you. We are officially triggered into chase mode. The bad guy has...
Greg's like, something has to happen.
Yeah, something is happening. The bad guy has seen you. When you are entered into chase mode, you can still break line of sight from him and attempt to hide, but he's now way better at seeing things.
Wait, we didn't get to roll any stealth no matter what?
Because you sprinted.
Oh, it negates all of stealth.
Sprinting takes your stealth to 0.
Okay.
Okay. Evil guy's turn is done, though. Michelle, it is your turn.
Wait.
I'm gonna hide. What?
Sorry, EK, it's your turn.
It's not my turn.
I gotta keep my tracker correct.
I'm gonna run away from this. Not run. I'm going to. No, I'm just gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
right. You're on a different map.
I'm gonna go down
Hold
to
on.
this
I gotta
dude.
take us over to you.
I have a question.
Yes.
What would interact with environment mean?
Anything you want to imagine, like if you want to say, yeah, I want to like
touch this.
Dig a
I want
hole.
to touch this. I want to dig a hole. Yeah, it's kind of
Oh.
anything that's not specific on your sheet you can do with interact with environment.
I see.
Sometimes there will be really obvious things on the environment that you can interact with.
So I'm just in a corn hallway.
EK, you are running through a corn maze.
I'm walking.
You're walking. Even though you have been told the bad guy's on another map, you're still walking. That's okay.
Mix Andre was
You're
told
right.
that the bad guy is on
You're
another
right.
map.
You're right. Good role playing. Do you want to do any actions before Garrett takes his turn?
I am going to. Well, I guess I'm gonna sense because I can do that for free.
Go ahead and roll spirit.
I'll take you guys. 1 success.
Do you want to head towards anyone?
Just is anybody? Is there anybody out there?
It feels like the fastest way would probably be to go back and jump back into that river and maybe try to get back to the other map.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, then there's not an easy way right here.
Then I am going to hide.
Garrett?
I
I walk to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I see this hut.
Okay, so when you walk into this area, you see a few things. You see a large tent with a bloody entrance, but you could go into it. You also see, right in front of you, there's a tree stump with a bow and 3 arrows.
Ooh.
You also see that across the way, there are some target practices. Now, give me a spirit check.
Okay. Spirit. Well, 1 success.
Okay. All you needed was 1. You feel a strong desire to shoot that bow. You can see that there are 3 targets, and 2 of them have bows in the bullseye, but the third one does not. You do feel like planting a bullseye on that target might do something for you.
Okay. So can I sprint and take my action to shoot?
You can.
Okay, so
And this would be interacting with the environment.
Okay.
So you're going to go here to grab the bow and arrow. It's
Okay.
a skill check to fire an arrow.
Okay, does my tool belt help
It
me?
sure does.
Okay.
I don't know why.
It helps skill.
It helps skills.
Maybe I
have
have
like a-
one of the, I have one of those little things
like a
because it's a
viewfinder.
dream.
Yeah.
So I have this, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad my dream has that.
Yeah. Yeah, it has the thing.
And like a little.
Such a weird dream last night. Go on.
Did you? Success.
1 success?
Yes.
You fire and you hit the target, but it's pretty close to the edge. You feel like you can stick here and try to get a better shot next turn, but you didn't get good enough.
Okay.
All right. That was a movement and a turn. So next up is Batty. He has already seen you. He's going to run at Sylvia and attack.
No, Batty,
Ooh.
no.
This guy has a giant chainsaw. He and starts laughing, this bizarre sound that sounds like something between a laugh and a horrific cry of pain.
Oh, God.
And he runs at you with this thing. Go ahead and give me a dodge. Ooh, baby.
2 successes.
4 successes. 2 points of damage go through. Have
I'm
you already?
down.
That takes you to 0, and you are officially grounded. Now, she is injured and down on the ground. It still takes him a full turn to pick her up and do other things. So you can try to help him or help her in this situation. But Michelle, it's your turn.
I'm down.
You can crawl 1 space.
I crawl 1 space.
Where do you want to crawl?
Away.
Okay. You crawl away. Sterling, it's your turn. Now you see this giant guy just starts out of nowhere, comes through the woods and sticks a chainsaw down her shoulder. And you see it just like almost cutting her arm off.
Yeah.
And she is down on the ground and this guy is raging. What do you want to do?
Well, I want to.
Yeah, well, actually.
Because, like, if I try and save her, you have another turn before we can get anywhere.
That's true.
What if I have to get? Do I have to get to you to do anything to you?
You'd have
walk
to.
to you?
You'd have to go 1 space to be next to her. Do you want to fight me?
Yeah, I have my flashlight.
Oh, you have a flashlight.
should blind him.
You have a flashlight. Do you want to use it?
I think so.
Okay, you are activating your flashlight. This is a 6 dice attack. All you have to do is get 1 attack through, and I lose 2 turns. Okay.
Do I have to move? Is my question.
You don't have to move
Oh,
to
so
use
I can
that.
just do it from where I am.
That's right.
It's a ranged,
Nice.
a ranged attack.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
I got 3 successes.
I got 0 successes. 3 points of damage normally would make me lose 2 turns anyway. You have flashlighted me. I am out for 2 turns. Okay. Turn 1 happens right now.
Can I also move or no?
You can move.
Should I move or should I wait and help her?
I mean, are you
Yeah, I'll
close
move
enough
close
to
to her?
her to like? Can you reach for her?
I'll get on the other side of her.
Oh,
Okay.
call.
1,
Good
2,
call.
3, 4,
Strategic.
5, 6.
I've reduced your sight. Okay, you are on the other side of Sylvia, and bad guy loses his first turn. EK, you are up.
I'm gonna keep cautiously strolling through this corn maze. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of arrows here. I'm gonna keep going south. 5.
He loves
6.
to go south.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to sense and see if there's anybody.
No,
Anybody out there?
there's
Is
no
there
there's no
anybody
one
out
on this
there?
whole map. You are here
Okay.
alone, quietly sneaking.
There's a scarecrow, at least.
Like, there's not even bad guys on this map?
There's not a bad guys here right now.
Oh, well, then I'm going to sprint.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you've been listening to. There's only one big bad guy. There are other little things, but there's
There's,
only
like, little
one.
mini bad
There's
guys.
many things that might show
Well,
up.
I don't know that really, but I just sense that this is a peaceful.
You
corn
sense you are
maze.
totally in the open right now.
Well, then I'll have sprinted and just keep running through the corn maze, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I just came from that direction.
Garrett, you are up next.
I'm ready to shoot my crossbow.
All right, and so that's my move, and then my action is to. I'm going to text everyone.
Oh.
And say, I'm in a corn maze.
You guys get a text from Mix Andre, your teacher.
That's it, though. And you know what? I am so distracted
Sorry.
by the murderer, I don't look.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that anybody else. I'm just
Right.
gonna send a
them
message.
being right now are like, this one with like a chainsaw.
But I don't.
No one's done it yet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't
You're right.
seen anybody else.
Okay.
I'm just sending.
You're-
I have
totally.
a dream phone that I'm like. I'd like to send a message out to the universe.
I'd like
Garrett?
to tell everyone.
I shoot my crossbow. Nothing. Just nothing.
Nothing, even, and you didn't move this turn, right?
Nope.
So you get to +2 dice because you can focus if you don't move.
Oh my god. Well, thank God that bounced over the edge. Jesus.
Just one.
Yeah.
You go right off the center.
Wow, you're really bad at
You need that to.
Why is everything else one success?
to narrow it? It's hard
I
to
throw it
it's-
on the ground and I burn it.
It's hard to
and
hit
I
a
walk
bullet.
away.
You can totally abandon it. You don't have to do this. That is your turn. Bad guy loses his second turn. Michelle, you are up. You crawl 1 space. Mac.
Nailed
No,
it.
you're up.
I'm up.
I think you can carry her, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just fully heal her.
You can't fully heal her.
Yes,
He
you
has
can.
the
He has a
injection
medical
thing.
Oh, you have an injection.
Yeah.
Fwah, pwah. You lose your injection. You are up to 3 hit points
Oh,
again.
I feel better than when I woke
Michelle,
up.
you do take 1 death strike for going down to 0.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what are death strikes?
So when you go down to 0 damage, you take a death strike. When you are hooked, you take 2 death strikes.
That's right.
And when you have 5, you are out of the game.
That's
Okay,
That
I've been
is
struck by death.
Okay, Michelle, you have full
Right, I'm gonna
capabilities.
move. I'm
And yes,
gonna
Sterling,
get
good
the fuck
call.
outta here. I can't see
Good
anything. Hold on.
job.
How do I see more?
Yeah. Let the arrows be your guide and pick directions is kind of the best way. Okay, you want to go down to the bottom of the map?
I want to go lower.
Is that?
I can't see anything else. Huh?
This is a dead end.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
I see. I was checking. Yeah, you went into a dead end. Try again.
Me
Yeah.
again?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you still have a couple movement left, right?
Oh, God, do I? 1, 2, yeah, so I'll just
Wow.
go back the other direction.
My instinct misfires at the worst time. I'm going to walk right on by you guys.
Love it.
I'm just basically back where I started.
Fuck you, Billy.
EK.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna sprint. No, I'm gonna sense to make sure I'm still alone in a corn maze.
You're alone.
You're alone.
Great. Then I'm gonna sprint. 1, 2.
Have you listened at all?
3, 4, 5. Oh wait, there's like a. Oh, is that a generator? Is that what generators look like?
You found a generator.
Yay!
Okay, you need to. You haven't used an action.
No, oh sweet.
Go for it.
So then I'm going to. I get 5 because I have my tool belt.
Oh, that's a good generator fixer. It is 9 o'clock. Are you guys? Does anyone need to get out? Are we good till 9:30?
I can't stay till 9:30.
I'm gonna have you leave, and I'm gonna keep going with that.
Okay.
2 successes.
Just wasted my shot on you.
Oh.
2 successes.
Actually, yeah. If he wants to take his shot back, and I'm, otherwise cardboard me. I just can't. Do it.
2 successes. It's not fully up yet, but you are on your way. And Garrett, you're up.
I shoot this goddamn crossbow.
Come on, Garrett.
I just
you can.
worked too hard
I know
for it.
you can do this.
2 6s. Thank God.
That's all you needed. Okay, Garrett, you hit the center of this bullseye, and as you do, a generator appears and lights up.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
That is a automatic successful generator.
Oh my God.
Which brings you guys to 2 functioning and 3 on its way.
The generator lands on
just
Mars.
works?
It just falls.
Nice.
How do I do this? Did that do it? Do you see the generator now? Excellent. I think you did it.
Does it make more sense for the shot to not be on me?
To not be healed.
Yeah. That way you get to keep it.
No, I'm gonna
too
take over
late,
your character.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna take over your character.
Okay.
Oh. Do you need the sheet?
Good luck.
Do you need my sheet? Don't mess up with my doodles.
Gimme.
And don't write in pen on it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't write in pen on it, Greg.
Look at my
Can't
little
steal
drawing
this
of my
pencil.
house on the back.
Here.
Look at my drawing on the house on the back.
It's very good. Get out of here. Stop interrupting my game.
That's right. Bye.
This one?
Look how cute it is.
Aged at
It's
sea.
Oh, I
Sorry,
do like
bye.
that.
I have a 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Good night. Sleep tight. Bye.
Full of sea.
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Love you, May.
Okay.
She's back. Bye. Bye.
Michelle's turn. I'm going to take for. Okay, Sylvia is going to run over here, and she knows the bad guy is going crazy over there. She's going to duck into this tent, and when she crawls out of the other side of the tent, she's in a cornfield.
What? But I don't know that.
You don't know that. Okay, Sterling, your turn.
How do I act like I don't know that right now?
That is the skill of the role player. You could just say, "I follow my friend." You know.
I'm going to follow my friend
Into the tent?
into the tent because I don't want to go into the dead end or towards the bad guy.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Is there anything on... Oh, the lake is on the right.
Why did everything go black?
Because you moved.
Why
Hold
did
on.
my
You're moving to a new screen, and I will take you there in a
Spicy, every
second.
time you leave me, my whole world just goes black.
Every time I show up, your whole world goes black.
No, I mean, in a different sense, yes.
So no matter what, it's black.
That's right.
Okay, you crawl through this tent, and you are now elsewhere. You also crawl out, and you see that you are now in a maze.
Like a corn maze?
What kind of a maze?
A corn maze.
Oh, okay.
Except you're not really. Do you see yourself, Sterling?
Yes.
Okay. You are surrounded by these dead animal corpses.
Again.
Go ahead and give me a spirit check. Oh, in fact, you can choose spirit or mind.
I'll do mind.
Go for it.
This is not mine. Nothing.
Okay.
No thoughts.
These bodies start to convulse, and out of one of them, this creature starts piercing out of the body.
No.
It looks like a small spiderish, but
again.
it is going to come at you. My turn.
What do I just stand there?
You crawled through. Oh, you have an action if you want to keep going.
You said there's a thing. It's not attacking us. It's just being gross.
It's just got spawned. It isn't going to go this turn.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you want to go at it, it is just a spider. You could attack it.
Yeah, I'll attack it.
Is your attack 1?
What?
Yeah, you can attack one.
I have an attack. Oh, that's dumb then, huh?
You would be punching it with your fist.
I don't want to punch it. Maybe I'll look to find a weapon.
Oh, that's a good idea. In
especially
fact,
after
you can
last
see a golden gift right in front of you across the way.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something there.
Do I walk to that?
Or
then?
maybe it'll explode.
Here I go.
I moved you.
Oh. Thanks for
Okay.
moving me.
Roll that die. 1d6, please.
1d6, he says. I did not get it.
What? No, what'd you roll?
A 2.
Okay, you got a BFF bracelet. Okay, inside you open this, and it is a BFF bracelet. On it is a picture of one of these characters who are here with you. Who do you see?
As my BFF?
Yeah.
You know, Mix Andre. I feel like it's the girl I saved.
Oh.
You didn't save her.
Sylvia?
Yeah, you did
she's
say that.
Sylvia.
I'm going to tell you
It can't be
not
Sylvia.
to pick someone else because
Okay.
it's a helpful thing that doesn't work with Sylvia right now.
Okay.
Oh, because you're with
So pick
Sylvia.
one of these
You
two.
and Sylvia are together.
You'll see in a second. Pick one of these two.
Oh yeah, because you're already with Sylvia.
You're right. I'll pick. I'll pick.
Probably the other person you saw.
Yeah, Ivy.
Ivy, you
'Cause I don't
suddenly.
even know you're in there. Right?
Ivy
Correct.
and
Oh, no, we got a
Mac,
text from you.
you two feel like you are linked psychically. You can now see through each other's eyes, and you'll see each other on the map. I'm going to give you access to each other.
We can see each other on the map.
Yes, so I'm going to make it so right now.
Where you can see both maps at the same time.
Cypress, boom. You'll just see whoever's turn is on, basically.
Oh.
And Ivy, I'm opening you up.
Oh.
And I'm adding Sterling.
Yeah, if it is Sterling's turn, I don't see.
Here, watch. You'll see in a second.
Cool. Oh.
Okay, now do you see Sterling?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so you can now see through each other's eyes. You can see additional parts of the map. You can kind of help to see each other. You can sense where each other is. You can sense how to find each other. Your BFF bracelet connects you two. You can also talk to each other freely, okay?
We have such a connection. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I feel so connected to you.
Hey.
And with that, it's the bad guy's turn again. There's no way. My instinct is working perfectly. He is coming towards you guys. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's getting close to you, Ivy. He sees you there. I need a stealth check.
Okay.
He may not see you, actually.
And I don't have any additives.
You stayed still. You are not hiding, but you're not walking, so you have full health. Full stealth.
2 success.
1 success. He doesn't see you yet.
Oh my god.
Okay. EK.
You mean Mix Andre?
I mean Mix Andre.
I'm gonna keep fixing that
Fix that generator.
generator. 3 successes out of which is a 5 total
bing,
successes.
bing. And that is a fixed generator. We have now 3 generators firing.
Uh-huh.
2. All right, there's 2 more we're looking for.
So I am going to then sense. I'm going to reach out into the universe and see if I can find any students.
There's no one on your... Oh, you do feel that there are students on your map. They are in the corner south.
Okay.
Southwest corner.
So, okay. Then I'm going to go this way. I'm going to sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, I have to move the map. 8, 9. Can I see?
I don't know. How to do this.
Oh my god, go through the
10,
corn. Go through
11,
the corn.
12. And I see. Oh, wait, I think I see another. I see a hook. Or a red thing. What is that?
That is a hook, yeah. Okay. Garrett, you're up.
Can I go back to the map I'm on?
You sure can.
Thank you. Well, I look over and I'm like, oh shit, that's a murderer. So I go and
He hasn't seen you, so you can hide where you are if you want.
Yeah, I like go and try and find like some like tall grass that's like not in the water but like next to it.
Okay, you've taken the hiding action, and you are hiding from the killer.
Hiding in a do I focus on it? What is the thing?
You just take hiding. You don't have to do anything.
But I hide and hold my breath.
So hiding is your action this turn. If you're hiding already, you can hold your breath next turn.
Oh, okay. So enter hidden state. Is there anything that happens when I hide, or I just get like regular hide?
You're hiding.
Do I need to roll anything?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm hidden.
On his turn, you'll have to roll something.
Okay.
Okay. It is his turn. Now he's going to try to see you. You now doubled your stealth at full, so I think you have a stealth of 8, unless you have something to help.
Yes.
Wow. 1 success. You got to meet it to beat it.
I gotta beat it. 1, 2.
All right. You have not been seen this turn. Michelle's turn. Okay. So this spider is going to jump out and attack Michelle now.
Oh my gosh.
1 hit, 2 hits. Michelle has a dodge of 2. 0 dodge. Michelle takes 2 points of damage again. She has 3 total, so she's down to 1. And that is the spider's turn. Michelle, on her turn, I guess she sees that there's nothing else to do here. You got the present. She's going to crawl back through. I mean, there's no other way out of here.
Oh.
You're in a trap. So, like, the only way out is through that tent.
Unless you don't think he's going to come in.
Or through the corn, right?
She could try to go through the corn.
Again. But I feel like she wouldn't.
Yeah.
You're right. I think she's going to go back into the tent and hide and take the hide action inside the tent, so she can kind of see out of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling, you are up.
Okay. I am going to token my ass out of here.
Oh, who you want to token to?
I was going to say Dix. What's your name? Mix? What is your name?
Wait, no, but can you...
Mix
wait,
Andre.
what token?
He has a teleport token.
I have the teleport token.
Oh.
I'm going to go find him.
Boom.
You just
Sylvia's
fuck your
staring
friend.
at you, and she's like, let's go.
You know, I saved her once. I'm dead again. I'm like, we got to go.
Some friendships are not worth...
She's going to find Ivy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the same...
Girl power.
You're on the same map, Robbie, and you are now over here. Oh, that's Robbie Cutter. That's the bad guy. Mac, here you go.
Mac!
Boom.
I didn't know you were in here.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I saw Ivy and Sylvia. We got your text.
Ivy and... Oh, you got my text? I didn't know who I was texting, or rather whom.
Well, it's at least the 3 of us.
It's Tim Gunn as a teacher.
It's actually a bit of a Cher impression.
You're right. It is a bit of a Cher impression. Okay.
Took me a minute to realize it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing.
My bad guy's turn. Oh, he's going to try to see you. Come on, stealth. Ooh, 4 successes.
Wow.
2 5s, 3 5s, and a 6.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kidding. There's only 2.
Okay.
That would have been
he
so
sees
good.
you. Dramatic music cues at home. Chase mode is entered. It becomes harder for you to hide in this mode.
Am I supposed to do...
It's his turn. He runs at you with the chainsaw, and he...
And I just stand there?
It's a dodge roll for you.
Okay. Dodge. Dip, dodge, dodge.
That lake area is dangerous.
1.
3.
Okay.
2 points of damage go through.
Okay.
That gives you an immediate turn. You get a bonus turn for taking damage. What do you want to do?
I run.
Okay, you want to go ahead and sprint. You have up to 12 movement. Tell me where you want to go.
Do I get to run across the lake?
If you want, but it feels like there's a balance thing that has to happen there.
That is so exhausting.
You choose.
But wait, does he get this? How many? Does he get the same amount of movement? Because otherwise, we're just gonna be running, holding hands.
He moves 6 on his turn, but he gets 2 turns. So if you sprint, both of his turns are just keeping up with you. So eventually he will catch up to you because you can only sprint 2 turns in a row. But if you sprint, you'll stay away from him for 2 turns in theory, unless he's next to you.
Okay, then I go 1.
If you want to jump across these rocks, that might be a clean getaway, but you can sense that there's some danger doing it.
Well, that's going to take what? What does it require?
It's going to be body.
And there's no additions to it. It's just whatever your body
All you need is 1 success.
to get through them all?
Yep.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, you're going to...
I know you really need someone to die, so I'm just going to
I
give it
really
a go.
want someone to die, but maybe it's not... Maybe it won't happen. I don't know. This is going...
I got 2 successes.
Okay, you... and you're sprinting, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You hop across these things like they're nothing. 6, 7, 8, 9. And you have 10, 11, 12, and you can
10.
choose where you want to go.
Oops. 10, 11, 12. I'm right there. Oh, I totally broke line of sight. All the way gone.
EK.
Should I see Ivy?
You teleported away.
You see through my eyes, though.
Are we you have connected?
Oh, right. I just have to put you on her screen for you to see her. Here you go. Look.
I want to see some shit, you know?
You should...
Well, here, I'll reenact it so you can see through my eyes.
Wait,
So
where are you? Oh, I see. You're over here.
I was here, right?
Yes, here you go. Now, do you see her?
It's loading. Oh,
I put it back where I was, and then I went and jumped across all these rocks and went all the way over here.
And yeah, she jumped across these like bridges.
She's kind of giving Final Girl energy with this.
Yeah,
she is.
Okay, you have broken line of sight. If you wish, you can take this. You can still take an action. You can take the hide action. Oh no, you can't. You can't take a hide action after sprinting, unless you took the fast hide which is a perk. So you can't really take much of an action. You can listen or whatever.
Is there anything I can do besides listen?
There's nothing near you, so it's not going to do you any good.
Okay, great. Yep, and that was it. That was good. That was me.
EK, you are up, and Garrett, you're next. That was your bonus turn, so your real turn is coming.
Well, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and dismantle this. Well, I'm gonna sense, of course, to see. Is there anybody other than Mac?
That was wrong. Honored guesses on map 3. Okay, this should be right. No, you don't sense any badness here. Okay. Oh wait, there's a spider attacking, but not near you. You don't sense anything. There's a spider attacking Michelle. Yeah, there's a spider attaching Michelle.
No, Michelle attacking.
No, she's in the tent.
But not near you.
In the tent.
That spider's going to come after her.
Into the tent?
Yeah.
I told you, Greg needs someone to die.
I need someone to die.
I'm gonna sabotage the hook.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Hates a hook.
2 successes.
That's 2 points of damage against a hook.
Hey, man.
Garrett, you are up.
I am running up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can either go back through that tent, which I think I'm confident will spit me out of that butthole, or I can go straight up the map and hope that there's another generator. But we already found 2 generators on this map, so I feel a strong inclination I need to go through the tent and through the butthole.
You're up to you.
I'm gonna go through the tent and up into the butthole.
It's butthole time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you crawl through this tent and out the other side you pop.
Bloop. Just like a little bead. Oh, I'm in the corn maze.
Yes, you are.
Well, what happened to that house?
Wasn't that weird? That pit teleports you pretty randomly.
Oh,
so
where am I on this map?
You are right here. You come out of this tent and you see Mix, Andre, and Mac.
Ivy!
Oh, you're there!
Hey!
Oh.
He's right behind me. We have to go. We need to...
You look injured.
It's horrible. I feel horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, you look...
Well, I'm just gonna sabotage this hook.
Okay. And I still have 2 movements, so I would like to move away from the entrance of this tent.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
My turn. Bad boy is pissed off.
I did get pretty far.
This is irritating. Does he want to hop across these rocks like an idiot?
Roll for it.
He's not going to walk across the rocks. 1, 2, 3. He'll go a different way. He knows his way around. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's his turn. Michelle is going to take her turn. She's being attacked by a spider. Okay, Michelle is going to fight back against the spider. She doesn't have a
By
weapon,
singing.
right? So she's going to do it with her hand.
Success?
That's a success. And the spider fails. So, pooh, she splats that spider into green goop.
Good job, Mars. We're very proud of you.
It is done, and she is going to stay in that tent hiding. Sterling, you're up.
Does she have an action?
She
That
killed
was
it.
her
She
action.
attacked.
Oh, that was her action.
Killing her.
I can't see
spider.
myself.
Okay, I'm fixing.
I can see you.
You can see me? You see me.
Yeah.
You get me.
I like what I see.
That's inappropriate, teacher.
There you go. Do you see yourself?
Yes. I see myself. I see my friends. My new
Oh,
friends.
you think we're friends?
Well,
Oh, that's so nice.
in this maze, yeah. Okay, explain to me. The healing player takes 2 turns.
So you can only really heal someone who's at 0 hit points, unless you
can't
have
help.
that special item you had, but
So
you
I
used
can't
it.
help at all.
That's right.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Um,
Whenever I go
I
back
feel
to the
like-
other world, I don't have a finger, so
I feel like he's got the hook taken care of.
You gotta find some more generators.
Yeah. Did you come from around this corner?
No, I came from the north.
So I guess I'm gonna listen.
Okay. You don't hear anything within your range.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go around this corner. Oh, hello. Oh, I can touch this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to sprint?
well, the killer's definitely not here. I was
Right.
just attacked by it on the other plane.
That's a good point.
7, 8, 9, 10. I can't see.
Okay. You go down there. You appear. Oops. Shit.
Oh.
That's not where you appear. You appear here.
I feel like I have one more square, and I want to take it.
You can move.
I can't see.
You're at the top of the screen.
Oh, I'm at the top of the screen?
Oh, but listen. Do you hear anything? Listen, listen, listen.
I already listened. Can I listen again?
You already listened. You're right.
Damn.
Okay, that's Sterling's turn. My turn. I am going to find someone. I have done nothing all game. I'm figuring out the mechanics again. 1, 2,
Is that Greg or Billy talking?
Both.
3,
Billy
4,
boy.
5, 6.
Billy's just dusting off some of that kill, you know?
Oh, yeah. You got a taste of something sweet.
Your turn.
Just day by day have Pac-Man mechanics.
DK.
I think me. Well, I'm gonna sabotage
Yeah, do it.
again.
Killed it.
3 successes for 5 total successes.
That is another dead hook.
All right. And then I'm going to be like, it's so funny because we're doing this in turns. I'm going to be like, bye, Ivy. I'm going to go follow Mac. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm 1 away from the big arrow at the bottom of the screen.
Garrett.
Okay. Excuse. So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Stealth roll. You have run into the monster again.
What?
And then I use my fucking twin vision. I'm like, he's back.
You went a different way.
Two successes on it's against your stealth.
One success.
He sees you, and that chainsaw rips in again.
But he's still away from me.
Yeah, it's your turn. He's next though. So
Good thing I said.
do you have any more movement?
Can't take her anywhere.
Yeah.
Go ahead and use it.
I think I have 10, 11, 12. Oh, no, 12. I have that, and then I can hide.
You cannot hide after sprinting.
So I stay in the open?
You stay in the open, and he sees you and is coming to attack you.
Okay.
Dodge it, baby.
Dodge, dodge. Dodge is
Two successes.
2 fails.
How many hit points do you have?
1.
You are down to 0 hit points. You are downed. You guys hear your friend scream and go down. That's 1 death stroke for you.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
After all that Final Girl energy, too.
She's still final girling. Garrett.
No, Ivy.
Ivy. Oh, but you're down. So that's.
You can crawl 1.
Daddy, we're down.
That's his turn. It's Michelle's turn.
I cannot crawl 1. I'm down.
Okay, Michelle is going to crawl through the forest and
all right.
look around. Sterling, you're up.
I'm up. What?
You can
I'm
listen,
at the
you can
top.
sense, you can do whatever. You listen down at the bottom, so listening here might do better.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
You hear a generator to the west.
All right. I'm gonna sprint.
Go for it.
Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Maybe here.
That's the east.
Was that the east?
I'm gonna take you back to where you went.
You know it's like north, south.
I'm gonna move you. 1, 2, 3, 4,
never
5,
eat shredded
6,
wheat.
7, 8, 9. At this point, you see something up above you. 10, 11, 12. But this is where you're hearing the thing is to the west.
It's all right.
Evil guy picks up Ivy. Gong, 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 gong. He just grabs her by her back, like the clothing on her, and just lifts her up. And he starts moving towards this giant hook, which you successfully unhooked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is going to be good to Ivy's final girl energy. EK, you're up.
I'm gonna keep following Mac.
When you hear me scream 5 feet away.
Listen, honey, I don't want to die.
I can't touch the students.
Yeah, it's a
I
policy.
will remember this.
It's policy. What is it supposed to do?
I'm gonna go through the thing and follow
Okay,
Mac.
you come up here.
When is it ever a good idea for us all to attack the bed?
So attack.
When there's
First, you want to find a
more than
weapon.
one person. Okay.
And
Yeah.
after you have a weapon, attacking becomes viable. And if you have 2 people with weapons, attacking is a great idea. There's also like shit in. There's a bunch. I would say like we're probably not going to find any of it. There's a bunch of weapons in the house that you guys could have gone and found.
I was happy to explore the house. It just didn't work out.
You didn't work out that way.
Slimy tooth hole.
I've never seen a house.
Yeah, you guys didn't find the house map at all.
Nope. Now that I'm in a new place, I'm going to use my free sense.
Okay, what do you want to sense?
Mac.
Okay, go ahead and give me a spirit roll.
2 successes.
Look at your map.
3
got
successes.
3 successes.
I got 3. I'm
Look
correct.
Look at your map.
Mm-hmm.
This is where he is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, and now I have 10 more movements to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're like, hey, Mac.
Hey, teach.
Hope Ivy's okay.
Garrett, you're
Yeah,
up.
you saw it last. Was there a problem?
So Garrett, you can attempt at this point. What you can do is struggle. If you struggle, which is a body check, I know that's your worst thing. Go ahead and give me.
Body
But
is fine.
give me a body check.
But that's the thing is, even if I get down, I'm already down to 0 hit points. So I'm just gonna crawl on the floor for 1, right?
So at 0 hit points, there's not. Once he has a hold of you,
Yeah.
what you're trying to do is have his movement. If you struggle, he moves half as slow. That's just how the video game works. So I
Sure.
put it into our game as well.
Oh no, that's fine.
So give me a body check, and if you roll well, what you're doing is you're struggling enough that he's going slow.
Nope.
Okay, then he moves you at full speed and takes you to this hook.
That's right.
And he's going to use his action to hook you. And when he does, shocker, the hook breaks.
Yeah.
When the hook breaks, you do not take 2 death strikes. Instead, you get a bonus turn. So go ahead and take your turn immediately.
What can I do?
You are granted 1 hit point.
Oh.
You can move normally.
Okay, well then I run straight for that tent.
Okay, you run into the tent. That's.
I want. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3 to get into the tent. So I get into the tent.
Are you sprinting?
Hell, yes.
Then you still have 9 movement to go when you get out of the tent. Here we go.
I just got to get far and fast.
Jump over those rocks.
Over the moon.
Oh, Rent.
I don't have a.
No, you don't. Not yet. In a second, you are. Here you are. Okay. Here you go. Oh, it's this map.
Yeah, it's
it's that one.
Okay, so now I have 9 more because
Mhm.
I'm sprinting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll find another hook. 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Big Boy is pissed off that you got away, and he takes his turn. Michelle moves. Sterling, you're up.
She moves.
Oh, I have 2 Sterlings, don't I? Oh, well.
Can I listen again?
Yeah, you hear it's very close. Do you see me pinging?
Yes.
That's where you hear it coming from.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you go into this area. It is filled with these slimy eggs. Some of them are like half of 6 inches. Some of them are like 2 feet circumference. These things are slimy and they are pulsing. I need a luck roll from you.
You're a lucky boy.
That's your thing.
I'm a lucky boy.
You're a lucky boy.
Yeah. Everybody knows that. I got 2 successes.
None of the eggs hatch. You are standing in front of a generator. You have your action. Nope. You listened. Okay. But you have found a generator. I'm going to call this if you can get 4. Normally, you're looking for 5 generators. Tonight, we're going to go for 4 because we're over time. That's okay. I'm figuring out how long this takes. I'll adjust in the future.
It's all right.
And not spill your whiskey.
What?
What?
Evil guy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Your thing is luck, but not only did your house burn down, but your entire
4,
city.
5, 6.
I'm lucky down.
EK, your turn.
I think I'm gonna follow Mac.
Come on, baby.
I don't want to start a new adventure. 1, 2. I'm gonna sprint. 3.
Yeah, there was definitely something interesting up north of you.
I know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, I gotta move my screen.
Okay, you separated from Mac.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
Oh no, you separated again.
No, I just wanted to follow.
There were
On
so
you,
many
bye.
quick choices to make. You just couldn't follow him. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna let you follow him.
Yeah.
In real time.
I sense him.
In real time, it would have been easy. You're right. You sense him. Okay, are you running?
Yeah.
Then you can make it to. If you want, you can make
Wait,
it.
was that 1? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I only went like
Okay. And now I'm gonna fix my.
But first, you got to give me a luck roll.
Oh, a luck roll.
Those are the
Thank
eggs.
I remembered from last time.
To be good at luck.
Yeah. 3 successes.
Okay, no hatching eggs.
And I could have used those successes on the generator, though.
That would have been good on the generator.
Yeah, that would have been automatic.
Skill check.
Skill check with my tool belt. I take out my tool belt. Just one success.
All right, 1 success towards starting it. Garrett, you are up.
Okay.
I did want to check
I
the pentagram thing.
I move up 1. I see the hook, but I go 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into a house.
You want to go into the house?
I go into the house.
Take it to the house.
Into the house you go. Back into the house you go.
And you just see her red hair flowing in the wind.
Okay.
Does she go back through the bateau?
Should she go back through the monster
slimy
pit?
butthole?
That would
Oh
be
my
funny.
God.
Sorry, this is. I've also lost. Just so you know, at home, we've lost music. I've lost the ability to go really fast because I had things set up on my computer a specific way. So I'm sorry for the pacing here.
And your dignity.
And that I gave up years ago.
Part of the nightmare.
Cypress is going to map 2.
Oh my gosh. I actually really wanted to explore the house.
Along with this. Okay, Cypress, you have 2 more movements.
Ivy.
Sorry, Ivory.
Is that a crossbow weapon?
Well, gosh, at these weapons, at these both of the windows, you see 2 different things. On one of the windows, you see a crossbow with a metal chain attached to it that is set up to fire. And on the other window, you see what looks like a Gatling, machine gun that's also set up to fire. But both of them are pointing outward, so you'd have to have the bad guy in your vicinity here to use them.
Can I not take it?
They're bolted to the windows. So they're basically like weapons that are attached to the looking out. So you can protect the house from either direction with them, but you can't move them.
But is this a closed off room? Like if I shut these doors, then it's just me in this room with weapons?
You'd have to go check some more out to find that out.
Okay.
I mean, you're definitely going into the house.
Oh, you could barricade yourself.
But that's what I'm saying. This is a closed off room, it looks like. Oh, that's outside of the house.
You are currently, right, you're at the front door of the house.
Got it. Okay, so I moved 3. I have 3, 2, 3. Actually.
Okay, as soon as you enter the house, the TV is playing and this creepy red light is coming out of it. I need a spirit check from you.
Okay. Yeah. Spirit. Oh. 2 success.
Okay, you feel tempted to just go and sit on the couch with a dead body and stare at the TV, but you resist it.
Okay, great. Where's the TV?
Same.
Over here.
I go up to the hook and I destroy it.
You're going to start. Give me a skill check.
No.
Sterling, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to. What do I do to a generator?
Skill check.
I'm going to skill
If you don't move this turn, you can focus, and that gives you +2 dice.
I'm going to focus and skill check. So I'm going to do 5.
And we've already had 1 success.
I got 1 more success.
That's 2 successes, not enough to start it. And as you guys are trying to start this, lo and behold, Robbie Cutter comes screaming through with his chainsaw blaring. He's going to run right at you, Mark. He's going to attack. Go ahead and give me a dodge.
Who's Mark?
Mac. Give me a dodge roll,
You
Mac.
said Mark.
Yeah, I know.
He runs at Mark.
Mix and Mac.
Dodge?
3 successes.
There was no way to win.
0 hit
got 1.
points. Immediately
You got
downed.
1.
Oh, you got 1.
Yeah, I got 1.
2 hit points.
So we said you're
had-
down to 1 hit point.
Okay, then you're not downed yet. He is attacking you. EK, it's your turn.
I'm going to fix that generator.
Yeah, you are.
Do it.
Yeah, wake us up from that dream.
3 successes.
You are attacking this. Ivy, you walk into this house. It looks so interesting. There's so much to explore. And then you wake up.
Such detailed design.
As the world around all of you dissolves, I didn't kill anyone, and I barely even damaged anyone, which means I will be strongly adjusting the game for my next round. And now that I know how long these maps take,
I'm still rooting for Ivy to be the final girl.
that is the end of our episode. Thank you for sticking with us longer
Thank
than
you.
normal. Thank you, Sterling,
Yeah.
for your first ever role play. We went
Good
almost
job.
an hour over, so I do apologize. That's not common. But we're just figuring things out in Dead by Daylight, and we hope to see you all back next week when we see most of these players back. I think we probably have. I don't know who's here next week, but we'll find out soon, and we will get to learn more about what's going on at this high school.
Hooray!
Thank you for joining us here on Alchemy Hour, and we'll see you soon.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying 'cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals. We don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us 'cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones. We're righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk a all for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us 'cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. We are the natural ones. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for you. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game. The freaks are coming for you. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game.